Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Defend the Gates.
Yay!
Yay! No, destroy the gates with money.
Listen, that's a very negative
Wait, is
way to go.
Frostax here again this week?
No.
Oh, I was so excited for a second.
Dude, I tuned in and the screen was black, and then I was like...
Phoebe's already spoiled the fact that she has returned. I mean...
Oh, I'm sorry. Was I supposed to not be on
Oh
here?
my God, no.
Wait, you didn't
no idea.
say
I
It was a
know, I'm
Okay,
just
okay,
messing
okay.
No
with
idea.
you.
Okay.
It lied to us.
Oh, wow.
I'm just messing
Absolutely.
with you. Welcome, everybody, to Defend the Gates.
God, I had ruined everything.
No, I forgot the because you always forget.
Oh, you did have my screen black, so maybe I was supposed to shut up.
I did, but that's purely an accident. It's just
okay.
one of the
All right.
things that I forgot to do.
I'm not actually here, chat.
Yeah. But hello and welcome back to PB. Hello.
Hello. Welcome back to PB. Hello.
Hello.
What?
I'm also here. I came back this week as well.
Yeah. But you're I feel like it's
Why did that get me so good?
no one knows. No one knows. This morning
You're my only fan.
It was perfectly timed, dude. What can I say?
The only person who understands my
especially after this morning. Brad, did you read the diatribe that happened in our private channel?
No,
I
we can't talk about it because I just got my shit
tried
together.
to read it, and then this is what I did. I looked at it, I read through it, and I was about to type, I don't know what any of this means.
No, I know,
and
I know.
then I joined
Okay.
this call and was like, I can just say I don't know what any of this. I literally don't know what any of it is.
Here's the crazy thing. Like, I started talking about it in a group DM with Trench and Merkles. And I'm like, as it happened, I was like, oh my God, and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. And then Merch just like drops in a random link to something completely different. I was like, I'll shut up now. And then I immediately
give a
DM'd
shit
Wack.
about you as a person at all.
And I was like,
the worst feeling. Oh my God, that feeling. There's no pain. There's no pain, like
I'm
basically
like,
having
I'm
a
so
special
excited
interest.
about this thing.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
I'm so excited about it. And then someone's like, oh, have you seen this like thing about carrots that they're doing with these like GMOs? And you're like,
I mean, in her defense, it was about blueprints, a thing I am also interested in.
Don't defend her.
But I was very much like the most
She's a bad
intense
person.
thing is happening to me right now,
She has
and
no empathy.
yeah, and I I need to talk about it, and then I told Wack about it, and you know what he said? Oh, buddy. I was like, I know Wack is not going to give a shit, but listen, okay? I need to talk about what's happening in my soul right
You
now.
gotta understand, everybody, when PB gets excited about something, it's an incredible experience because Brad and I cannot wrap our heads around the level of excitement that PB
I
has.
can't wrap my head around 15% of the level that she
I
has.
can't wrap my head around the roller coaster of emotions that I had while watching it. Like, I'm surprised the cops weren't called. Like, this woman's dying in here. Somebody do something.
She's talking about Mobile Suit Gundam. Gundam Wing.
Thank you.
Already. Who
Excuse
cares?
me. No, okay.
Already. Who cares? You know what I mean? Like, who cares? I really like the Gundam shows that I've seen. I've never seen Gundam Wing because I didn't have Toonami, I guess.
It's objectively not the best one. Okay.
You
I
said
get
it was
I
the worst
understand.
one today.
Yeah, it's
Objectively the worst
it's
one.
considered the worst one, but for me, it's not. For me, it's my favorite. Okay.
Oh, and she's nonstop. She got into one of those like perpetual
full-on
motion
spiral,
machines. Like a perpetual motion machine, you know, just getting fucking faster and faster.
And then this happened,
she's
and
just
then this happened, and then this happened, and then this happened.
typing a fucking novel. And I'm just like,
Are you
who
gonna let me defend
died?
myself?
Who died?
I know. And then I had to chat. I had to explain to him. I was like, if I was actually in danger, my message would start with like, so everything's okay, but you should know I'm in the hospital or whatever the case may be. It's reversed when everything's just fine and exciting. Because I think the message I sent was like, guys, I think I died. I'm going to puke or something like that. I was like, I know you don't care. That's what I said. I was like, I know you guys don't care even remotely about what I'm about to talk about, but I need to tell you this because I think I'm going to vomit. And Wack was like, are you okay? And I'm like, yes, they just did it.
I made a joke. I made a joke because she's taking one line per word in the chat. She's so excited. She like doesn't know what to type. Listen. So I had to drop a Vanilla Ice joke in there.
And this was a huge amount of text for me to read.
I know. Just don't read it.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And I mean, the thing is, I knew
pull
as soon as I saw
and put a different link in there.
As soon as I saw Gundam Wing, I knew it was you just going absolutely apeshit.
Yes.
Yeah, it was. It absolutely was.
But there are times when you'll be like, and I'll see like halfway through, you'll be like messaging, and you're like, and I think I'm gonna die, and I'm like, oh fuck, what's happening?
Yeah.
You know, like what is going on? It's about Gundam Wing.
It's just you being excited about something. Okay, cool.
So Brad and I somehow we have to reprogram our brains. We have to learn what is real conscious worry and what is just pure unbridled happiness and excitement.
Silence is the actual worry.
We could also
when I go radio silent.
And just turn her back on her immediately. And then give her a cold shoulder and ignore her.
And then I will be like, oh yeah, no, okay, you're right. I'm out of control. I'm an adult. I need to calm down. I did not have that fucking moment, bro. I was like, oh, I was losing my shit.
Be happy about Gundam Wing, but don't be annoyed when no one else knows what the fuck
I wasn't annoyed. Yeah. I needed to share my excitement and my joy. I was sending him screenshots, Brad. I was sending him screenshots as to why it was important.
I get it. I get it. He's the only one that you could go to out of everyone, you know, to be fair.
I mean, to be fair, it was in the group DM with you. You could have seen it, but you were busy, and that's fair and fine. Yeah. And so poor Wack took the brunt of my excitement.
Yeah,
it's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't even seen Gundam Wing though. Wack, you must have done. Did you?
No, I don't think Wack's seen it either.
So I have. Yes, I have.
There you go.
I've seen it. I've seen a bunch of the Gundams, not all of them.
I guess what I meant was, I don't know why I said it like that. Did you watch it when it was like on Toonami when we were like in school? Right.
I watched it in college.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Which was still 200 years ago.
I'm pretty sure it was on in England, but it must have been on at a weird time. My dad probably got home or something, you know, and I wasn't allowed to watch it because I never saw it. The first time I watched Gundam was for Zebia.
What?
Oh,
what? What? I didn't. What? I didn't do anything.
We're like 16 minutes into this finale episode, and I know the funniest thing about this is that both me and PB were like, Wack, hard out.
Yes.
Yeah.
We gotta wrap this right on.
Cannot wrap up a finale in under 8 hours. He has never actually finished on time for a finale, and we were both like, look, man,
gotta start tipping now. This is gonna be the rest of the show.
I've been up since 6 a.m.
If we
yesterday.
get to the goal, we'll watch the
yet.
trailer, and I'll explain why it's amazing.
PB's on
We
drugs.
can't show the fucking trailer.
Live react to the trailer.
Oh.
Oh God. You don't understand how perfect it was.
Anyway, listen, welcome to Defend the Gates with Money. Hello. This is, believe it or not, a D&D show. Thank you for showing up to the finale. If you're here for the finale and you haven't seen any of the other episodes, you're probably not going to know what the hell's going on. That's okay. We just need your money to help keep Tablestory going. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be, you know, guilt trips and emotional blackmail to, you know, keep the show going, keep Tablestory going.
No emotional blackmail.
What we this is one of the main ways that we keep the lights on here at Tablestory.
And I dissociate.
Yep. I did it.
Back to Gundam Wing.
This is one of the main ways that we keep the lights on here at Tablestory. It keeps our shows going. It helps us get music. It helps us get art, and all kinds of other stuff to help keep the channel going. Helps pay us and helps keep us alive.
And our cat's alive?
Yes.
My cat?
It helps fund.
She's doing it. She's doing the emotional blackmail. Yes.
She's doing it. Yeah.
Well, no.
Yes.
No, I'm
using your
in
pets
fact.
to help keep
can't
Tablestory
believe you.
alive.
No, wait.
Probably use your pets that way.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God.
Wow.
Oh God. Wait, isn't that just transparency as to where the money goes?
No.
No? Okay, cool.
What you did there was emotional blackmail.
Okay, cool. Keep going. I didn't tell you to stop. Fucking Christ.
Don't
Just gonna kill
say
myself.
sentences like that to me. Jesus Christ! I told you I haven't slept since Wednesday.
This is the energy that we're bringing into the finale today. It should be fine. Everything's fine. What you do as the audience here, aside from just, happily watching along as we disassociate and act like complete morons, is to watch these two wonderful people play as characters who are stuck in kind of a difficult situation. They've been sent to the last bastion, the edge of reality where chaos meets reality, in the setting that we've all been working on. And thank you so much for the wheel spin already. Shadow, thank you so much for the $100. Oh no, those poor cats. Save those cats.
No, stop.
Thank you, Shadow.
I mean, don't do that because yes, cats.
We've started off with a good wheel spin for our squad here, and I'm going to go through some of these and explain what some stuff does here.
Yeah, and while you do that, I'm just going to note that it's been about 2 minutes and 30 seconds, which means Dabiru is hitting the moment of the fucking trailer that matters. And I'm like just staring at the chat, waiting for Dabiru to come back, and fully freaking the fuck out. Okay, sorry. Please continue.
Thank you, Shadow, for the heal that has been provided. The heal is pretty desperately needed because Calamari has gotten fairly fucked up in the last fight that happened last week.
What happened?
I don't know what you're talking about. I feel fine.
What happened?
Calamari.
No, I was abandoned by my only fucking ally in the bastion. The last bastion.
Is that Sen? Or
You weren't here. I got fucked up.
Oh,
Calamari.
no. Okay,
I
that's scary.
fucked up. By the way, if you knew
Gonna have zero control this entire session,
no.
guys.
What I
This
did?
is not gonna go well.
No,
last week,
no. What did you do?
your character would kill mine.
No!
I fucked up everything so badly.
Wait.
Yeah.
Okay,
We'll find
never
out.
mind.
We'll find out
no,
what
you're-
gets communicated because first, to start things off, we got to heal. Calamari, that is going to fully heal you.
Oh, do you
and
know how
remove the poison.
insanely tired and stupid I am? Every time until that last one that you said heal, I heard the word H-E-E-L.
Yeah, me too. I was like, what is happening? He's now the heel
Yeah, I was like,
of
what
the
is this?
show. I don't understand what's going on. Black hat? Like,
Am
go
I
get your hat.
switching? Am I switching?
Oh my
Like,
God.
Holy shit. And then you were like, yeah, even when you said, yeah, because Calamari got fucked up, I still didn't connect that it was healing. Fucking hell,
the
dude.
two goobers that I'm working with.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
Your poison is gone and you are back to full health.
Oh, thank God. Well, it's too late now, and it doesn't matter. It does, but it doesn't matter as much as when I needed it and wasted all of our precious resources.
Yeah, pretty much. Also, roll me a D3, please, Calamari.
Is this essentially a long rest? Can I just hit the long rest button?
No, this is not a long rest. This
just
is
a
a
heal.
heal. Yes.
So just health and poison. Okay.
Yep.
And then what did you say? D20?
D3.
A D3.
3 chaos motes are added back into the
God.
Oh, we can use those right
defenders.
away, right?
Well, I'm gonna mention some stuff in a second here.
Shut up, PB.
That you've gotten 3 chaos modes. Just trying to get through the beginning.
I know, man. He's got so much shit. There's nothing worse than when you hit a finale episode and you're like, I've got to get this done, I've got to get this done, I've got to get to this point, and you've mapped out the whole fucking pacing, and then some random shit happens, whether it's us fucking around or like they suddenly role play for an hour and a half.
God, I wish
it's the best role play you've ever seen. You're like, I can't actually handle that you're doing this to me right now. I can't interrupt this scene.
The best part about
like
this
live
is Brad is
control
doing
of
this
the
on
OBS together,
purpose.
which would be a nightmare. That can never. We can never do that. We can never do that. But the way I would have just immediately taken us to a trailer or something. I got so much to do and blah blah blah. Whoop.
Oh God. Also, thank you, Piranha. You should not be tipping us, you son of a bitch. Thank you for the 25. Shill harder. Well, PB's cats need your love and support.
No, stop. No, stop.
Boo Boo also needs your love and support. And you know, she's...
My dog's dead, Wack. You can't. You got no. There's no other way for this to go. But we can bring him back.
Oh my God!
Cloning technology.
God. I was like, where is he going with this?
Does exist.
Oh.
And we can resurrect him. If you wouldn't mind
Holy
tipping
shit,
to
I
that.
wish I had a Walton Goggins
amazing.
Righteous Gemstones filter, dude. You can bring him back. This is Baby Billy. He would totally say that shit on Gemstones. Anyway, I will try to get through the intro here. It's only taking 24 minutes. Yeah, we're so fucked. You'll notice we have a tip bar as well as a wheel of chaos, and things have changed yet again. We have some new things that have popped up on the tip bar. At the beginning, you'll notice that we have story time right at the very bottom today. I wonder what that's about.
Oh my God.
Summon Hero has been lowered. Aegis Surge? I wonder what that is. Restore the Pillar.
Please.
And at the very top,
Can we
make
do that one?
your choice.
Is that the thing that you said to us at the beginning, Wack?
Yes.
Oh my God. I so badly wanted to happen.
So here's what I'll say about the top option, chat. We have been working on the world of the setting where several shows have been taking place in Solmira on the material plane. Make your choice involves affecting the lore of our group setting.
And he didn't tell us until we both joined the call, and he was like, by the way,
Yep.
today I have given them an option that will greatly affect everything we're working on
The
together.
whole world. Soul
Yep.
Mirror.
I was like,
Wack,
oh, okay.
Wack. And he hasn't told us any details.
Nope, none. We're
How-
like, we trust you, Wack.
How
I can't wait for
directly
this.
and immediate could it happen?
Not directly and immediately.
Okay, because I was going to literally write it into next episode of SideQuest. That's something.
The
I don't
tavern
know exactly.
explodes.
Yeah, like all of the taverns in Vapor suddenly explode.
So yeah, that's the top option
Oh,
today.
man,
chat.
okay. All right.
That's insane.
Yep.
Oh,
Also, if the pillar is not restored, that's gonna affect some things as well.
I'm going to be pissed is what's going to happen.
I have an alert on my fucking watch. My heart rate was 129 when I was talking about Gundam Wing.
That's absolutely insane.
I'm not surprised. Aquasnakes, thank you so much for the 50. FYI, I just started watching ZBO. Also, Gundam, yes, please. So, Aquasnakes is on board. Aquasnakes is on board. So there are some things that will affect the setting that we are working on. And the Wheel of Chaos has some new options on it as well. And which window can I see those on better? Okay, let's go over here. All right, we've got a few new things. We've got something that says Legend. I wonder what that means. We've got some of the usual stuff. Some of the other new ones, Overload. I wonder what that means. Power up.
It's just mentioning Gundam to PB.
Yeah. Summon Surge. Descend. That's a bad one. You don't want to get Descend.
Yeah.
Invade. And some of the other ones, normal stuff. It's fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. We're only
Read the last one, Wack.
We're only like 25 away from, getting another one of those wheel spins. But for now,
okay,
we're gonna start things off with the show proper. And we're gonna start things off a little bit.
He just re-rolls the whole intro. We're gonna start things proper.
I'm just gonna try and give that shit one more shot.
Yep.
We start in darkness. And Davey,
Yes.
you've kind of disassociated
Yes.
almost
Me or Davey?
completely. Well, a little bit of both.
That's fair.
In this sort of infinite darkness, the wheel of chaos is spun once again.
Thank you.
I want to see what it is first before power up. That's a good one. We'll get to that in a second. In this darkness, Davey, it feels a little bit like you're underwater. And you hear,
Hello.
Have I heard this voice before?
I'm going to leave that up to you without any information.
Ooh. I look around to see if I see anything or anyone.
See nothing but darkness.
And I imagine that the voice that I'm hearing is like reverberating from everywhere, no one particular direction. Okay. I slip my hands into my pockets and rock back onto my heels and wait.
Are still required. You must fulfill your purpose.
I take a deep breath, inhale, and I know exactly who this is now, I think. I knew this moment was going to come eventually. And in fact, I thought it's why I was at the Bastion in the first place. But I assume I was wrong. For what?
There is one from our home that made its way there. She has been corrupted and has since been destroyed.
And what do you expect me to do about it?
Fulfill your purpose. The more demands it.
I live to serve, I suppose. I wait for the pressure change in the air.
Understand. The creature. The chaos that invades the bastion now. It is determined. It is stronger than the rest. You may expire, but your purpose, you must fulfill it.
Yeah, I doubt I'll care if I'm dead. Do whatever you want. It was fun while it lasted, I suppose.
Entropy must occur for all things eventually.
I'll find a way out of this.
The Maw will end all things eventually.
Yeah, but not now. It doesn't have to happen now.
Then awaken and fulfill your duties.
And I assume I can open my eyes to the smell of like bacon or breakfast.
I think that you can probably smell some of those smells, but you hear the sounds of battle as well. Outside, as you awaken, Davy,
FOMO.
you realize that you are not in your bed.
Oh.
You are not in the tavern.
Ooh, where am I? Was I only
Please
dreaming?
roll me a D7.
That's so specific. I feel scared for my life. Six.
You awaken.
Oh, I'm on a plane.
You awaken, and you are surrounded by melting ice. There is a sort of, there is a staircase nearby. You vaguely recognize it. You're immensely cold, and you can hear the sounds of battle. There are some smells that you recognize, and there's definitely the wafting of some kind of smell of food. You can tell that the tavern is nearby, and you can recognize the stairs. But this ice that is melting all about you apparently had been your prison. You can see that there is maybe like frostbite on your hands that's like fading away. You can see like blackened fingertips.
Oh my God.
It's just kind of, you can see it like just fading from your skin and your flesh as you awaken, and you hear the sounds of battle outside and roaring and chaos. What
Do
you
I recognize where I am? I mean, I know you said I'm in like some sort of cold prison, but
make a perception check. Thank you so much for the tips, everybody. 25 from Anonymous and another 20 from Anonymous. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Gotten a power-up, and I think the appropriate receiver of this power-up shall be Davy. Davy, it takes you a second to kind of collect yourself, but as you do, you can see there are some like flowing veins of energy on the ground, and they flow into you, and you can see what looks to be similar lightning-like energy that's traveling along the ground. You associate it with Aegis.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's what it makes me think of.
You feel powered up. I'm going to need you to please roll me a d3.
All right. And while that's happening, do they look like, you say veins, do they look like lightning bolts, or do they look like veins in the human body?
Like this.
Yep, okay. Just checking. 2.
Okay. Let's see here. Oh, this is a lot. Please roll me a d40.
Jesus. Okay. 14.
Okay. Oh, this is a new one. Davy. Magical diagrams and runes flood your mind, and suddenly you are gifted with the ability of being able to cast a new spell.
Ooh!
You have learned Cordon of Arrows, which is a pretty cool new spell that I haven't seen before. But you
plant
can
4 pieces of non-magical ammunition in the ground within range and lay magic upon them in a protected area until the spell ends. Whenever a creature other than you comes within 30 feet for the first time on a turn or ends its turn there, 1 piece of ammunition flies up to strike it. That's very cool.
And it does 2d4 piercing damage for
Nice.
each of these arrows that connect, or ammunition pieces that connect.
That's very cool.
But yes,
I'm
Davey,
into that.
it takes you kind of a minute to like gather yourself, and as this happens, you look through one of the windows that appears to be up a spiral staircase, and it's starting to come together. You're starting to get the idea of where you are. You are on one of the floors of the magic tower.
Okay.
On one of the landings. And you look through one of the windows, and you see Calamari riding Kezarog outside.
Come on, mate. Pick up the speed, will ya?
That's my reaction, not Davey's reaction. Davey just stands there coldly and bites the inside of her cheek because it's really fucking cold. And I think I am trying to wake up, and I'm doing that thing like, I don't know if anybody's ever woken up in a super cold scenario before, but it always takes me like 9 years for my brain to turn on, much longer than normal. So I think everything's feeling very sluggish. I'm a little confused. Was I dreaming, or was I actually visited by said creature? And then I shake my head. I look back out the window at Calamari riding the dragon and smile slightly and dash outside. I don't want to miss the battle.
Very well.
Yeah.
You're starting from your present locations.
Okay.
We need to do some initiative.
I can't believe you're riding the dragon.
And it's a bad dragon as well.
Wacksteven.
Listen, it's true,
Wax?
We're going
okay?
to get that sponsorship one day.
We gotta get it.
We are going to brute force that thing.
We have to do it. If we just keep... if we keep cramming it in there, it'll work eventually. Okay. Let's see. We need some initiative. Let's do this. Oh, no, I didn't do that right. Let's try that again. I fucked all that up.
Clip the whole thing, chat. Just clip the whole thing.
Fuck that up.
Literally just just have the bad dragon come in between everything he's saying. Every single thing, just like boom, boom.
Okay.
so good.
Please roll for some initiative.
I can't.
3.
Okay. That should go well.
22.
Okay. So
Probably
you're
because
starting.
Up to a second ago, I was brutally beaten to within an inch of my life.
Bad dragon.
I got the heels and then started riding my bad dragon.
Calamari is riding atop the bad dragon Kezarog. The shadow dragon.
They just come out with a new one. It's called Kezarok.
Feel free to post your designs in the fanfiction channel.
Christ. Bro.
The fanfiction channel of the Discord. And Murgles already has like 7 fucking submissions.
Mertz is somewhere.
Maybe spoiler
screaming.
tag those
For no
fan
reason.
arts.
yeah, you
Yeah.
know, just for shits and giggles.
There's just got a bloody nose for no reason.
NSFW situation. A lot of people watch these shows at work.
Oh well.
Responsible for 25% of our audience being fired next week.
Could, never mind.
Okay. So, fresh off of the Barbican attack, Calamari is riding Kezarog by the front gates, which are down right now. And
Oh, okay.
Sen is the one that is currently at the top of the initiative chart. So let's begin. Sen is going to start things off by firing the ballista bolt. I think probably at.
But wait.
Oh,
What if
Red Rook has tipped $25.
Yes!
Story time. All right, we shall do story time first. And I think we're going to get some Davy story time.
Oh no.
Davy,
Yes.
time for a story.
Uh-oh.
Do you have one prepared for us, or shall I prompt you?
what? You can prompt us?
Yeah, I'll listen to the prompt, but I may not follow it.
Oh, she ain't going to accept that. The 11 o'clock rewrites of each of our shows that come through.
What do you want to know? I'm
Well,
curious.
I don't think this upcoming episode for main character should feature so much to do with Moon. I think it was off with the pacing, so I think you should actually... God, the messages that we get. It's always on the day before.
Oh my
we're
God,
about-
that should be
An
story
hour-
time.
an
Just
hour
read
before.
the last message I sent
hour
you for your
before.
11 p.m.
Yeah.
rewrite.
the PB 11 p.m.
My
rewrites.
prompt for you would be when Davy became a warlock.
Actual
Okay.
information about Davey. PB's not going to let that go. He wants you to never know a single piece of information about any of her characters.
That's not true.
Name one character we know anything about.
What do you mean?
Name one character.
We learned about Rin. I didn't keep that to my chest forever.
Lie.
We learned
Even I
just
don't know anything about Rin.
Yeah, okay.
That's
lie.
just because he forgot it all.
yeah. Varsha is another good one. We know a lot
Most
about Varsha.
ambiguous character of all time.
That's not true. Is it?
Gaslighting is so effective.
Just fucking me up live. Okay. I think about the time I became a warlock.
I want to hear the story about the time you become a warlock, if that sways your vote.
I think it started with screaming, but not mine.
Oh my god.
What?
I'm muting. That was fucking insane. A line. The opening line to Davy's book. I mean, unbelievable opener.
Well, now I feel
novel.
pressure. Can we start over? And I don't.
No,
I can't.
no. This is like that time I did one random throwaway line and you were like,
that's
that
true.
was amazing.
It was so fucking good though, dude. And I was really mad about it.
I have no memory of it, so you continue forward. You'll forget that you did it in 3 seconds.
I was already smiling though. I think I'm in my house and it's full of people. I don't know if I know how old I am. I think we have the whole neighborhood here. All my mom's friends. Maybe like a local priest. My father's coworkers at the market. It's a party of some sort. And I find that really annoying and upsetting because everyone's very fake. And I find it interesting the things they choose to be fake about. The things they choose to smile at, laugh at, pretend they enjoy. And also, more interestingly, the things that they say matter to them in that moment. And I find it fun to sit there and wonder and cross-check with my parents or what I know about my parents' friends or the priest. And I look down at my food, which is breakfast. It's whatever I've been having every day in this episodes of these shows. It's the bacon and it's the egg, and I think to myself, this is the last thing I'm ever going to eat in this room. And my mom turns to tell a joke she's told a million times before, and she opens her mouth to speak. And this is when I agree to the pact in this moment. And I project into her mind a command, which is to scream and act like my father struck her across the face. And she does so. Everyone's turning around and staring confused. My father more than anyone. And then I use another spell. And everyone in the room sees something that never happened. My father lunging, a glint of a knife, my mother gasping, clutching her throat, blood too much. And I'm still smiling. And then they arrest my dad for something he didn't do, and I know he didn't do it because I did it. But I like that everyone thinks that he did it, and he looks at me last. And in his eyes, he's kind of confused and begging me to understand that he didn't do it. He would never do it. And I think the last thing I say to my dad is, I know you didn't. And that's why it worked.
As this vision is remembered in your mind, Davy, there's a little bit of a bleed through. Some of the remnants of your connection with Calamari, your special bullshit ability that you have, that I can't remember the name of off the top of my head. Calamari. Would you like a prompt, or would you like to tell a story that you have that runs through your mind in this moment?
I'm curious about the prompt, but I imagine it's probably the same thing.
Let's find out.
prompt that I have for you, Calamari, is when did you give up?
We see Calamari, a little older, maybe not quite as old as he is presently, sitting in like it's a very small room. It almost looks like a classroom, but as if there was a room off of a classroom that is almost like a small office. The desks in the room that looks like a classroom are quite small, and the office room is filled with all sorts of trinkets and books. There's a woman sitting in a chair behind the desk, sort of steepled fingers, an elven face, a couple of scars on the side of her cheeks. Has an almost sort of priestly look, but is sort of aging for an elf, who is sitting in front of Calamari, who is sitting when he suddenly stands up and turns away from the priest and says, "When my child died, my future died with him, Priel. I have a wound in me that no medicine, no bandage, no spell can close. I will bleed and bleed until I find my prey." The priest speaks to him for a moment, but he turns around. No sunglasses, simple mage-looking robes, tears in his eyes. The priest says a few things to him. They go back and forth, but he sort of continues and says, "It was my fault, Priel. I should never have kept all that stuff. How did he even find it?" Slams down the obsidian doll on Priest Priel's desk and slides it forward, lets it fall over and tumble towards her. "What even is it? It's taken me years to figure it out. A decade studying what this thing does. Shadow demons, the occult, the shadow plane. Oh, I've tried to break in so many times. To summon it, to bring it back. This thing took my life. It took Isabella. It took Artos. I don't care if it takes me. I'm taking it down with me. I know you think that I'm wasting my life away. And I thank you for the life that you gave me. But it's been over for a long time. You won't see me again." He turns around and exits the orphanage where he was brought up. That's where the memory ends.
This flashes through your head as you're riding atop this very bad dragon. And I had to.
Wacksteven.
And you realize that you're in the middle of fighting not for your life alone, but maybe for everyone's life. Maybe for those that you lost as well. That's so good, PV. Jesus Christ. BB just dropped a really good joke in the chat. I would say
I almost said it out loud and then was like, we're not interrupting this week. So then I had to
I'll interrupt. It says use coupon code calamari at checkout.
Yeah.
Typed it into our group chat.
Yep.
We're never getting through this episode.
Never. But we shall try. And as these memories are shaken loose, you see Sen unload a ballista bolt. Let's do this. Okay, here we go. Sen is going to attack these flesh reavers, which why don't you take a look at these, PB? These are the creatures that are currently invading through the gates. Broken down the gates. And Sen is taking aim with the ballista tower on these creatures, and I think we'll aim at the ones in the back here. That is a hit with a 26. This is ballista bolts. These are ballista towers are level 2. So let me just double check because I'm pretty sure they do extra damage. Yep. Okay, and they gain knockback. Okay, cool. Oh my god, of course. Okay, well, they could do more damage, but they're only going to do 3 this time. However, they will knock back these flesh reavers 1 space. Okay, Davey, you are currently at the bottom of the mage tower. What do you do?
Is this tree from the shrub?
Oh yeah, there's a giant tree here with us now. And a mushroom.
I see that.
To answer your question, no.
Oh.
But
it's an actual summoned hero.
This is a summoned hero, known as the Alabaster Tree.
Oh my god, I love him.
Which has stopped at the shrub that is nearby.
Oh.
What would you like to do on your turn, Davey?
Okay, so I'm at the bottom of the mage tower. Am I able to kind of, quickly assess the fighting, and I see that the gates are down? Because I'll use the magic tower, essentially, if I can have a moment to go, okay, holy fuck.
Dren is currently occupying the magic tower, so Dren can do that if you would like.
Okay, well, I will, well, in that case, I guess I will run forward.
You also have 3 chaos motes in the shared inventory.
Okay. Am I able to get to the gates and attack, or should I maybe just go up the ballista tower and attack?
Up to you.
Okay. Well, I don't think, because I think I would have to run all the way to the gates. Am I able to make it to the ballista tower and attack this round, or would it be a round of movement?
I will say that you can because you're at the bottom of the magic tower.
Okay.
So thank you, Anonymous, for the $6.90. I will accept either Zombie Merlin or Cloned Merlin.
Oh, you will accept. I see.
Yes, apparently if we hit the goal today,
we bring him back.
We bring him back.
The sky will darken. The rivers will turn to blood.
Animated meme that's going around.
Kezarog is actually Merlin, by the way.
Yep. Oh my god. Don't hurt him. That's actually going to hurt him.
It's not Merlin. Merlin's a shit. He thinks Merlin in his head thought he was the giant shadow
the
dragon,
Kezarog.
He was just a little bastard rat animal, and he always
Merlin
will be.
is actually these little creatures that are currently also inside the gates.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Jesus.
A quite literal rat bastard.
Okay.
Have you ever hated something and loved it in perfectly equal measure? Me. All right, moving on.
No, I was going to say use coupon code calamari at checkout.
That was a better joke. That was a better one.
Oh God. Okay. I will attack from Ballista Tower 2 then. Who looks the scariest? I suppose these flesh monsters here at the broken gates, right?
Yeah, there's currently ones that are fighting the shitty NPC guards that are currently holding them from entering into the Barbican area. But there's also these sort of rat guys that are climbing all over the Myconid Orana.
Okay. PB would care about that, but I do not. Instead of actually using the Ballista Tower to attack, can I use a moat instead? Can I use a moat and one of the building's abilities?
I'm going to say you can use a moat, but you won't be able to use like a Ballista Tower.
Okay, that's fine. Totally okay. I would like to use a moat to repair the Engineer's Hall and repair the gates.
So you can do one of those.
But the Engineer's Hall gets the ability to repair something per day. Do we wait until the battle's over?
Up to you. What would you like to do?
I would like to repair the Engineer's Hall.
Okay.
And then I'll run to the Engineer's Hall to use that ability for the next round.
Okay, that is in the Defenders of the Gates shared loot. Lower that
Okay.
by 1, please, as the Engineer's Hall is reconstructed. There was like a horrible like plume of smoke that was emanating from it, which you probably noticed as you were running to the Ballista Tower, and you pull out the Chaos Mote, and I don't know, do you imagine yourselves like crushing them or like throwing them on the ground, or what do you imagine you do with these to activate
I feel
them?
like I was eating them, wasn't I? What did I do? I did something weird with it.
Well, how big are they? Like a little...
About
like
the size
a
of a softball.
Oh, I imagine it would be fun to like... I don't know, toss it up into the air, maybe like a baseball, and then kind of just like flick it with your hand and send it somewhere. I don't know, maybe it explodes or something, or activates that way, but it's like activated by touch or something.
What's the
Maybe
little
like
bullshit
distance?
thing from Harry Potter that completely makes that sport irrelevant?
That's right.
snitch.
That's right. That's right.
Like that. And it fucks off and goes to where we need it to go.
Okay. All right, fair enough. The Engineer's Hall is back. Kezarog's turn.
Furious with us.
Why would I be furious? I don't know.
I don't know, you just sounded so angry with the description.
No. What?
Brad's just so tired he's fully
I'm so
activated,
tired that-
thinking
yeah.
everyone hates him.
Everyone has become my father.
Yeah. Oh no.
Okay. Kezarog will potentially use Shadow Breath on both Reavers.
Shadow breath play.
All right. Let's see.
Let's clip this whole thing and send it to them.
Okay, we need.
Sponsor us, please.
We have some very interesting sponsors for the second half of this year.
So this could.
Breath play devices. Bad dragons.
I didn't even know that was a thing. Jesus
I don't know.
Christ.
I don't.
found out breath play
it's,
existed about a week ago when PB told me all about it. 'Cause it's
Okay.
That's
Caught her out
exactly
live
how
on
it went
stream.
down, Wack.
Caught her out
that's
live on stream.
exactly-
There's an actual clip.
Yep.
Go and watch
Yep,
it.
there's an actual clip where he asks me what it is. And I
Okay.
explain in great detail.
Yeah, it was unbelievably revealing.
Mm-hmm.
We need deck saves from both of these groups of Flesh Reavers.
Use code.
The flesh
Who fails? Oh shit! Here we go.
Oh God, what's happening?
Kezarog has successfully breath played both of these groups of Flesh Reavers.
Oh my
As
god.
This is
Rhaegor
the best finale of all
412,
time. What are
thank
you
you so
talking about?
much for the 50 and Chaos Wheel spin.
Yes.
That's
Should note the Rhaegar used coupon
They're
code
just edging
calamari.
the
Yes.
flesh reavers.
Rhaegar used coupon code calamari.
Yeah.
Please, if anybody's really good with business stuff, if you want to just go ahead and make an introduction for
Just
us.
make that happen for us, please.
You want to just
That would be
make that
great.
happen, we will. And then you got Add Wave. Add Wave. Very nice. We got more Flesh Reavers on the way then. Okay, but Kezarog is probably about to fuck these guys up very badly. Let's see the damage.
Well, he is a bad dragon.
Yep. 35 damage to the first one.
Yikes.
That's a good one.
Shit.
Oh my god.
Okay, and then the next one,
Holy shit.
38 damage. Did that not apply?
That's got to be the title for the episode.
No. You had a better
Player's
title.
handbook. No.
Yeah.
No, you had a better one. No, you had a better one.
Episode title's locked in.
Coupon code?
No.
Use coupon
Now,
code.
Calamari,
Oh,
as you are riding Kezarog, you can see that Kezarog unleashes this this shadow breath, and something extra crazy happens. Because when this activates, and another wheel spin, thank you so much. Electric Monk for the 100, and Anonymous for the 100. We got
Oh
two
my
wheel
God.
spins.
Oh.
We got a power up, and I don't know if it's going to spin again. I'm going to give it a second before I manually spin it. Nope, there we go. Okay, power up, and...
Woo!
Uh-oh. I have a feeling for this one. Uh-oh.
No, don't say
Bad
that.
feeling.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Nope. It's bad dragging,
Overload.
not feeling. Let's go. You're
Okay.
feeling good.
Oh, goody.
What is
Oh,
this
goody.
do?
Let's do things in the order
Oh,
first.
no. Okay. That's bad.
So, the Shadow Breath also
shit.
has some special bullshit. Because when Kezarog uses Shadow Breath, when a creature is reduced to 0 hit points by this damage and dies, a shadow rises from its corpse.
Oh my god. On our side though?
Yes.
Thank god.
So as these creatures fall, we begin to see their shadows remain and rise. Will it work if I just drag it? Yeah, buddy. Okay.
Coupon code calamari at checkout.
God. Shit. We have two new groups of creatures. Shadows rise up to potentially defend the gates. We shall see. But we've also gotten... Did we actually hit the next hit goal here? Maybe? Why doesn't this update properly anymore? Yes, we did. Okay. Yes, we did.
Summon a hero.
Summon a hero. It's time for another hero. Shall we do
Somebody
that
from Gun and
first?
Wing.
Which would you like me to do? Would you like me to summon a hero first, or would you
Oh my
like
God,
me to
you're
activate
asking?
the wheels? We have 2 wheels
Brad?
spins to activate. Which
What
would
do you
like?
want to do?
The hero in case.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
in case something bad happens.
Very well.
Yep. Okay.
Let's see
Yep.
what plane they come
Yep.
from.
Hold on.
It's too late. I pushed the button.
Oh. Okay.
What were you
I was-
going to say?
I was going to ask if we could use a moat to guarantee the plane it comes from.
No, because I like the
You-
randomness.
you already rolled.
I
Yeah,
like the
okay.
randomness.
All right, that's fair.
Let's
trying to
find
help
out
you,
which
Calamari.
hero from the heaven plane is going to emerge from the summoning chamber. Oh shit!
What's happening?
I rolled a
Wacksteven,
100 on a D100.
What is it?
What does
Okay,
that mean?
but what does that mean
mean?
for you? Because I know what it means for me.
Highest
But what does that mean
rank.
for you?
The highest rank
No.
heaven plane hero emerges from the summoning chamber.
Do you
Holy
have music?
shit!
Do you have holy music?
Holy shit! I did not expect that to ever happen.
I'm so glad I didn't use a fucking moat. Yes, I understand it's the highest number on a D100. I get that, but I don't know what it means in this situation because he made it up.
Oh my god. Ooh.
Oh.
Okay. Emerging
David Bowie.
from the summoning chamber. First of all, there is an immediate reaction from Kezarog.
Oh no.
Calamari.
Oh no.
Kezarog, who's just done a breath play shadow weapon, shadow breath,
So naturally.
has sort of reveling in these shadows that are rising up. Kezarog turns, and you're on top, riding this bad dragon, and you feel this.
Brad's a topper.
You feel this weight shift as.
Come on, Wacksteven!
As Kezarog says,
It cannot be. How are they here? This is impossible. They have never descended before. The threat must be grave.
as emerging from the shadow chamber.
Holy shit, dude.
Orion, voice of judgment.
Fucking Auron from Final Fantasy X.
You know what it is? It's that viral TikTok video of the dogs in the kennel, and the old dog like comes out, and everybody's like, you know, the big dog bows immediately. That's Kezarog right now, bowing to whoever the fuck is.
This is from the plane of heaven.
Yes.
Are you taking notes, Brad? 'Cause
They
I
are
feel like, we need to
celestial
know this.
titans.
I feel like we really need to know this.
Yep, I feel like we. Yep.
Celestial titan.
What does it
Orion,
mean?
voice of judgment, emerges. And every creature here takes note as this happens.
Holy shit!
She has magenta armor and this sort of golden aura emanates from her hands. And as one of these auras flashes, a sort of halberd-like axe appears in her left hand. Her magenta hair sort of flowing in the wind. As she takes steps, there is this kind of ringing sound that reverberates through the air, the sound of bells that toll with each step. What creature attempts to befoul the material plane? I see you, Cranaxial of the folded tongues. Show yourself! Orion joins the fight.
Fuck me, Kezarog. Who the fuck is that? Are they on our side or not? I say to the dragon and point at Orion.
Do not cross that one. She is fearsome. One of heaven's mightiest champions.
I shout at Orion immediately. Hey, mate, are you on our side or their fucking side? And I point down at the bridge creatures.
I am here to defend the gates
Oh, fuck yes. All right.
with
Great.
money.
Welcome in. We've been trying to do that for the most part. It never worked until like last week.
When I wasn't here.
Yeah,
Yes.
he changed all the wheel when you wasn't here. We kicked up a fuss on your behalf.
Okay.
I'm still, by the way, not aware that Davey's here in character.
Oh, that's fair. behind you.
Calamari truly believed you were the villain of the entire campaign for a while.
Really?
Yep.
Ooh, that's exciting. I can be your villain if you'd like.
All right, I told you to not say those things to me. I haven't slept since Wednesday. I can't handle it. I have no defense in place.
Okay, the Zoogs, which are the rat-like creatures, will try to attack Orana, the Myconid, and will attempt to bite this creature. Why is that using a fucking resource? It's just their basic attack. That is a hit. Okay, and this is gonna be for...
That synth was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Came out of nowhere.
The
Son of a-
sunflower wiggling immediately.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden, whoa.
for 1 damage. Okay.
Oh, amazing.
Dren. Dren's turn. Okay, I think you said something about activating the magic tower. Would you like Dren to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, we can say that you called up to Dren when you were leaving the tower.
Oh, I didn't call up to him. I'll use my telepathy if I can.
Okay, how does that work?
I think I would have. He has to be within a certain amount of miles. Let me just see if it requires me to look at them though, first, because it might require that. If I remember correctly, it's just like I knock, and it's if they say yes, I can do it. It's not that one.
Did somebody say Inox?
The Inox brute.
One of the heroes that can join.
Brute.
How horrible would that be if I just took our Gloomhaven heroes?
Clairvoyant combatant. Creature to make a wisdom saving throw on a field save has
We can't
disadvantage.
afford that many appearance fees for Leah, though. It's almost killing us
One.
as it
We
is.
can't afford the one.
We can barely afford the one.
I have to
Getting
be
her
able
to
to
do
see him.
Gloomhaven with us is
Yeah.
really
It was
pushing
crazy. Yeah. Super rare, too. Just so happened the stars aligned, and she was like, yes, I would love to.
We got so lucky, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
There was a discount on Prime Day.
Can I see him in the top of the tower? Whack?
Sure.
Okay. Because if I can see him, then I can do it.
You're both in towers, and
within 4
Dren
miles.
would be up there. Yeah.
Okay. So, okay, I look at him and then I would make the telepathic connection. And isn't there like a special ability that it can do once per fight or something?
It's your fucking
magic
spell.
tower?
I don't have any fucking idea.
No, the magic
oh,
tower.
the magic tower. Yeah.
I think so.
No, it can. It can do like a mega magic missile, which is the arcane storm. If you would like to do that.
Yes, because that damages and grounds all flyers. But do we have anything that's flying at the moment other than our team?
Does not look like it.
Okay. And then in that case... So, when it says damages and grounds all flyers, is that arcane storm
How good
only
is this
attacking
track,
the
by the way?
flying?
I
It's
know.
very
So
good. It's very good. Is it targeting everything or only the flying creatures?
The arcane storm is everything.
Okay, then I will do that.
Okay. It's effectively 10 magic missiles that are gonna go out.
Oh my god!
Yep.
Can we
okay.
roll those?
Would you like to roll them?
I would love to. Thank you for asking.
Do you know how?
What am I rolling?
There it is. It's
Well,
so,
I mean, it's a made-up thing, the arcane tower. It's
So-
not like it's standard.
so it's effectively a 1d4 plus 1.
But 10 times?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you have to choose which targets you're going to. 'Cause you got,
Oh god,
right
no.
now you
I'll
have
just
2
go in
groups.
order.
You got
I'll
2
just go in
groups.
order. 5, 2, 4, 5, 3, 2. What? How am I at, Brad? Where am I?
You got 6.
I'm
6,
listening
okay.
to the little Devil May
7,
Cry bit of this song that
8,
kicks in.
10.
10.
Okay.
Woo!
All right. Are you dividing just to like half and half? What do you want to do?
Yeah, I just go all.
Okay. So
everybody
first 5.
Everyone gets one, and then it repeats.
Okay.
And you get a magic missile, and you get a magic missile.
So the Zoogs are killed on the first one.
Yes. Die,
Zoogs. Yeah, they get obliterated right away. And then 9 magic missiles are going to fly towards the other one, the other group. And this is going to be 7, 11, 16, 19, 21, 23, 28, 32, 36. The magic missiles home in on all of these creatures that are coming across the bridge right now to the bastion, and we can see a magic missile hit each one as they also fall to the ground. You see these creatures fall to the ground as Dren unleashes the attack of the magic tower. Seemingly, it looks like all the attacks have currently stopped at the moment.
Why? What has happened?
Everything appears to have fallen. You are out of combat.
Great job, Dre. Wait, what the fuck?
You're welcome. You're welcome.
As this final Flesh Reaver group falls to the ground, we can see the shadows still kind of marching around for a little while as they look like they were about to head towards these creatures. And then things just kind of go still and silent.
Well, fuck, great job. And we didn't even need you, but please stick around. I point at the god that showed up.
Orion, the voice of judgment, looks around and says, Aegis, do you remain in this place? Where is Aegis?
Oh, he's running on fucking auxiliary batteries somewhere around here, and I point down to where the gate was, because it was just one of them, right, that was working left, or whatever.
There
one
was,
of the Aegises.
Well, the Aegis that was inside the tavern disappeared, and you saw that
shut down.
Aegis was sort of near the gates.
Yeah.
Near the gates.
I'm pointing at the one that was near the gates.
Mm-hmm.
The other one had shut down and was just non-responsive.
And you point to the one near the gates, and Orion says, Aegis, why are you not here to greet us? Aegis! Aegis seems unable to hear this creature. Aegis,
I told you he's running on
What
batteries.
the fuck?
Aegis looks unaware of what is currently happening on the battlefield.
Oh, overload? Is that what this is?
You're about to find out.
Yep.
Overload.
No, Wack just actually forgot, and that was me reminding him by
It was
accident.
100%. I totally forgot there was a second spin. 100%. No, overload is something else. It is going to require one of you to roll me a D2.
Me!
I didn't even.
Is that okay, Brad? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I knew it was coming.
2.
Okay. Davey,
Yes.
your armor of gleaming breaks.
I didn't think I had the gleaming. I thought it was Calamari that did.
Oh.
But you're right. It was me because I
No, it
wanted to
was
be
me and
clean
mine
and
broke.
It
shiny.
was calamari.
Oh, it was
calamari.
you,
You just
yeah.
have it
And
on you.
mine also
Oh,
broke.
okay. Well, because originally I had it, and then I gave it to him. I was like, it's fine, you can have it.
Okay, so Davey.
Pick something else.
Let's see here.
Oh, I don't have the Pot of Awakening
You don't
either.
have any other magical items.
I have
so
nothing.
it's gonna have to. You don't have anything in your bags, right?
I know. No, because she
It's
doesn't
gonna have to be
have
calamari.
anything she cares about.
Calamari. Let's see. It's gonna have to be you. You're the only one with magical items. Let's see here. 1, 2. Your armor's already broken. 3. 4. Roll me a d4, please, Calamari.
1.
Waluigi.
No.
Your
Oh,
No!
Waluigi.
Yeah.
Waluigi,
Okay.
I don't mind.
well, Waluigi is your fucking lightsaber.
The lightsaber, yeah.
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 It means less to me than Luigi does.
Yeah. Your blade of radiance, Waluigi,
No!
overloads in your hand and explodes as the overload.
This fucking firework goes off next to me.
Yep.
You know what won't overload in the middle of using it?
The tip bar.
Use coupon code Calamari.
Oh,
Yes.
God.
Waluigi is no more, unfortunately. Calamari. It deserves to be deleted. I'm getting rid of it
Fucking
right now.
shit. What the fuck happened to that? Fuck. Is there a returns policy on this shit, Aegis? Oh, wait, Aegis. Can you drop me off down there, Kaz?
Kezarog just shakes.
Kez?
Kezarog just kind of shakes and throws you off.
You're calling him Kez?
I call him whatever I want. I know he's going to try and kill me.
You can make a dexterity save if you are
Not
attempting to
before
stay.
me.
If you're
Yeah.
attempting to stay. Wow.
I am. This isn't going to be very good.
It's all I want.
19. I can't believe
Is
I've
to
actually
kill
rolled
his
well on the
character.
19.
Yeah, you hang on. Kezarog tries to shake you off.
And he holds on.
Yep.
Am I up high? Because I thought that was to land and not break my ankles.
No, you are up relatively high. Probably maybe 8 or like 8 to 10 feet. So it's not real bad, but still not good. You hang on though, and Kezarog says,
I am not your pet. Get down yourself.
You fucking picked me up, mate.
I was trying to keep this place from burning to the ground.
Yeah, and you tried by acting like a horse, so maybe, you
please
want to
roll
act
another
like a
dexterity
horse.
saving
Oh
throw.
no, oh
treat
no,
you like
oh
a
no, oh no. You're about to go immediately into the wall.
1.
Oh!
Natural 1.
Oh no!
Yeah.
The dice
So
have spoken.
Kezarog this time, there's just this you just see one eye, looking back towards you, as it tilts its head this way, and then it says,
So be it.
and it will fucking launch you, dude. It goes up into the air, and it looks like a snake almost, like it leans backwards, and you're like, oh shit, and
Do I see this happen?
yeah, I imagine probably.
Okay.
And you're just gonna get fucking launched, like bucking Bronco style, whoosh. Like a Team Rocket, like bing, off into the sky. And I think we're gonna roll. Let's make it a 5d8.
Do I see that happening?
We do, yeah. We do.
You were getting Cheetos or whatever it was. You were at the tavern getting drunk. If there are any girls there, I want to do them. Yes, I know exactly what that reference is. Dead Ale Lives. That's old. It's very
Calamari, you
old.
take 25 damage as you're fucking launched.
Yeah, I think this is just one of those things where you just, there'll be a shot of just
I'll take
an
$5.
area with nothing happening, and then and then just something hits it. Everything rolls over, rocks and everything are lifted up, crashes into a wall. Fuck!
Yeah.
Ow!
You got fucking launched.
Yes.
And
Make him roll Constitution, Whack. He doesn't knock himself out.
for the rest of the episode, he should.
No, I'll come and wake him up.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, you just get fucking launched, Calamari, into one of these walls. What are you all doing?
Oh, I'm recovering from a broken spine. I would like to buy myself
Me
an
too.
overpriced chair.
I ruined your joke by saying me too.
No, you
I'm
did.
sorry.
I was gearing it up.
Oh,
The
no, I should've
interruption.
just- I'm sorry.
I stand up and like pat myself down and check Luigi hasn't broken and give the finger to Kezarog as he flies over.
I nod at you because you fell into a wall near me.
Oh fucking hell! You're alive.
Was that in question?
Where the fuck have you been?
In the magic tower, I guess.
Bullshit. Grin's up there.
From the first floor. I was
What,
in
did you
some
miss
sort
the
of
bus?
cell. No, I don't know. I just woke up there.
Fucking late as a wet week, mate.
Oops.
Had to fight a fucking giant.
Mm-hmm.
Had to fucking fight a bunch of lizard pink skinless things from Resident Evil. I had
I
to
don't know what that means.
fight a bunch of rats. I mean, I dealt with it entirely and completely unscathed. Fucked
It's
up.
totally
from-
fucked up. You just went into the wall.
Fucked
Your
up.
armor's like steaming.
My fucking sword's broken. Everything's
Yeah.
I'm fucked.
Great job.
All right, fucking hell. Okay, dragging the chain a bit. You can deal with the next situation. Oh, by the way, and I like look around to see if I can find Aegis. He's fucked up as well.
Why? What happened to him?
I don't know. He needs a coffee or something. He doesn't work anymore.
What do you mean he doesn't work anymore?
The fucking tavern one stopped functioning completely.
As in responding?
Just shut down like his soul left his body. And then I went over to the wall where he was working on some very basic looking magic. Couldn't figure it out. He was using all of his fucking brain, overclocking it.
Did you help him?
I did help him, but he said he had it covered. And then he needed all of his brain power or I don't know what. Electricity, RAM, working on this fucking thing, which shut down all the other ones. And then everything fucking popped off. And now we're here.
See if you can repair the front gate from the engineer's hall. I'll take a look at Aegis, I suppose. How long was I sleeping? In.
So are you asking me or Calamari?
No, I was asking Calamari.
Oh, do I know?
When you woke up, that's when the last attack happened, and Davey wasn't there.
Yeah, okay. Well, I was assuming that time is vaguely relative to our understanding. The last time I saw you was last night. I got up and this happened. So you've been asleep for as long as I have, plus you missed one whole session of Dungeons and Dragons.
Devastating.
And I wander off towards the engineer's hall. See if you can fucking jumpstart him or something.
As you're
I would like to shoot an arrow at him that's not real. I just want to see if because he's all fucked up, but you know what? He's really good at still being on his toes, even when he's totally destroyed.
Yeah, I'd like to impose disadvantage on this.
Yep.
You spend a superiority die or some shit for that?
Yeah, I use one of my lucky dice.
Yep.
Okay.
So I will do.
You have a way to cast this illusion, or?
Yes, I do. Well, I mean, I could actually fire a bow, but I want to use a spell, which I think we're gonna do.
Thank you, Anonymous, for the 15. Much appreciated. Thank you. Your tips help keep the Tablestory shows running, the channel alive, and our pets alive. And also pay the casts and stuff.
And potentially brings one back
That's
from
right.
the dead. Oh, you didn't press the digitation?
Yes, but I still want to roll
The
so that I
timing
have
on that sound
disadvantage.
effect, by the way, was
can we
kind of
do that?
perfect.
Do you mind if we do that, Wack? Just because I like the act of rolling. I'll do like a, an illusionary arrow with the sound and everything, but I want to still roll with disadvantage to see if it.
So
if
this
he
is
dodges
not
out
the
of way.
right spell for that, but we'll say that it can sort of maybe be like a gust of air or something.
Yeah, it would be a sensory effect. So like the sound and the feeling of the arrow, because he can't see. His back's to me.
Sure.
So I just want to see if he moves in time. That's all. But I still want to roll for it so that he has a chance to dodge, just for the chaos of that. Is that cool?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Should I do the short bow or the long? Oh, they're the same thing. Okay, I'm going to do that then. And I'm going to roll at disadvantage. 12. You dodge it.
Devastating miss. Here's what happens.
Yes. Yeah. Uh-huh.
You fire it. I move my head like this.
Yeah.
Without turning to you.
Yeah. Ah!
And then I turn
I'm gonna kill him.
around. Here's the thing. I turn around. I click my heels. And I run at super speed away from you.
Uh-oh.
Smiling.
Oh, no.
Catch me.
Yep. Oh, no. Oh, no.
It activates your predator case thing.
I don't know if Davey has that. I think I must. I'm gonna say
Well,
yes.
I have boots of speed because you weren't here last week.
Yep.
I activate them and I run over to the engineer's hall.
I think I'm still smiling.
Okay. When you arrive
Fun
to
games.
the engineer's hall, first of all, Calamari, you run past this fucking giant tree that appears to be.
Yeah.
It's just cord.
Somehow.
There's this giant fucking tree that is right next to where Davy planted that weird plant that she found.
The shrub. The
Yeah.
awakened shrub.
And you can see that it's growing at like kind of a rapid
Fucking
pace.
what happened to you
Nothing.
just then?
Nothing. Nope.
Jesus Christ. It sounded like you threw up.
Oh, it was.
Drank a sip
was
and then
like-
threw it straight back up into the straw.
No, it's just there's nothing
Absolutely
left.
Horrific.
There's nothing left.
Sound
so you heard the
It was
straw.
horrible.
I'm sorry.
I run back. I run past him, and then I do that like classic like Wally West like flash maneuver of just like back, and then I look up at the tree. I'm. There's no way I notice or give a fuck about the shrub thing. For
Tree
sure,
is
Calamari's
fucking
forgotten.
huge, by the way. Like
Yeah, I know. I pat him on the ankle and say, "Good job, mate. Thanks for the help."
You are welcome.
I run away.
One of my favorite things from Oracle's Rest is when Cord would respond to something that somebody said like 3 minutes earlier. He would, guys, it was so good and it would get me every time. Full on Gene
especially when we have
Parmesan
15
reaction.
people there.
Lucille Bluth. Yeah, I would just fucking cry with laughter every time he did it, dude. Oh.
And you also pass by this fucking celestial titan.
Yeah, is this thing flying? What is it doing?
She is on the ground, and basically like where it's almost like you just hear like small bells kind of like ringing periodically as she moves, and like her hair looks like it's at a different frame rate. It's got like that Spider-Verse effect, you know, where it's just kind of like flowing, and it's just kind of like a slightly different FPS than everything else.
We have a glitchy celestial mommy with Carol of the Bells playing in the background.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. As you run past towards the engineer's tower, the engineer's hall rather, she says, "What is wrong with Aegis?"
Oh shit. I don't know. I mean, you seem like you might have a better chance at figuring out what's wrong with it than me.
I have not been here for some time, mortal.
I've never been here. I still have no idea what the fuck is going on. I just keep getting told to fight stuff off.
she leans down, like, and sort of, she does that, like, thing where, you know, you're this little ant, and she bends kind of, like, at the waist and looks down at you.
If she says I can fix you in a whispery voice, I'll head immediately to the nearest shop and buy one.
She sort of bends and like looks down at you. What is your name, mortal?
Calamari Falcor, I'm sure you've heard of me wherever you're from.
I do not know all creatures. I am not omniscient.
What are you?
I am the voice of judgment. Those that wish to enter heaven must be judged.
Fucking heaven? Heaven's real?
Oh no.
Yes.
Wait. Heaven's real? Fuck, I need to make some major apologies.
Thank you so much, Shadow, for another hundo. Thank you, thank you. We've got another wheel spin that just happened, and that is a heal. That is a heal. Both of you are fully healed.
Oh, thank
This
God.
is not a
Literally
rest.
did it again. Okay.
This is not a rest, but you are fully healed.
I needed that because I got fucking yeeted into a wall by a giant shadow dragon.
And Orion says, "Do not worry, creature. We are not in heaven. I will not judge you here."
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Well, when you do judge people, can you judge the judge that judged me to have to come here? Her name is Tania Vel Celestia, piece of shit.
If this creature wishes to enter heaven, they will be judged, like all others.
I need to speak to you about a lot of stuff. But first, maybe I'll see if I can get the fucking gates up, because honestly, the moment I take my eyes off of anything, some bullshit comes flying out of the air, some other shit comes running across the fucking bridge, and Davey's back. I thought Davey had fucking buggered off. Actually, for a little while, I thought maybe Davey was fucking orchestrating all of this bullshit, because there's something going on with Davey that I haven't quite gotten to the bottom of for a second there. And I tell you what, I truly believe they were some sort of fucking serial killer, you know, and they were some sort of master villain setting up all
Orion
of this.
bends back upwards and starts walking away from you.
Yeah. Well, Davey's over by the gate.
That's what Wack wishes he could do to me.
Over by the gate with Aegis by the gate down. No, to your right. Yeah.
I'm just like behind him, smiling, anime style, like I'm gonna kill him one day.
I must find what has occurred. What has happened to Aegis?
Wack continuing the plot without us.
Desperately.
As you look at the engineer's hall, it looks significantly different. The basically like the Aegis version of these dwarven engineers that normally occupy this hall are no longer there.
Oh, of course, for fuck's sake. Actually, do you know what I say?
Oh,
of course,
shit.
for fuck's sake.
Oh shit! Thank you for the 100 anonymous and another wheel spin. But we'll get to that in a second. It's invade.
No.
No, you just said it.
What did I fucking tell? I'm shouting after the god.
Yes, as you look to the engineer's hall, you can see that the dwarven aegises that normally occupy this place planning, drawing out architectural diagrams and such. And they have normally lots of building materials and things outside the engineering hall. You can see that they're not there. The building itself looks a little bit more shabby than you would normally see it. This Tier 4 Engineers Hall, when you last saw it, was extremely impressive. It looked like it was just like the most sort of opulent, well-funded Engineers Hall you can imagine. This thing was the finest of dwarven craftsmanship. It had filigree, and it just looks stunningly beautiful. Now, it looks like the same structure, but faded, and it doesn't have...
desaturated again?
Yeah, a little bit. And it's a little overgrown, and you can see that it's sort of a shell of its former glory. And nothing appears to be moving inside.
I
Uh-oh.
I speed boots back out and run back to Davy.
I thought about tripping you as you came up in flying speed, but I did not do that. I'll just turn around. Actually, I think I turn around thinking you're coming to come at me, but then you're not. What?
Right, well, of course nothing's fucking working because Aegis isn't working, so did you figure it out?
No. What do you mean nothing's working?
No, well, because this place runs on all the fucking weird little Aegis clones, and then they're not working because the fucking main one's sucking up all the power.
Can we
Or
use
was.
one of the motes to fix him? The way we've kind of been doing the rest of the buildings? Do you think he eats that kind of energy?
I mean, we could try, I guess.
Oh, how are we going to get something that's not even real to eat something that is real?
Or we could just throw it at him.
Is there an Aegis nearby that I could throw one of these motes at?
Not at the ballista tower.
Okay.
Calamari was talking about seeing him near the gates.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, I'm walking and talking with you
Yeah. Okay.
to the gate.
All right. Then when we get there, I guess I will do that. I will throw one at him. Try to fix him, repair him the way we do the other
Hold up.
buildings. Okay.
Is he functioning? Because last week this one was functioning, but the others weren't. Is he doing anything?
This one is looking sort of contemplative, and you can see that Orion is trying to
hold
speak
up.
to the Aegis.
Is it that how you fucking pronounce that word and it's not contemplative? Or is that just another way to...
No,
I'm
it
not
is the
learning
way.
it, is it?
It is the way to say it.
I'm not learning that at this late
Contemplative.
stage of my life.
Contemplative. Yes.
I can't learn that.
It's
I can't
contemplative.
learn it. I'm not
Cool.
learning that. I'm not going back on that
Yep.
now. It's too late.
Well, my life is
Contemplative is
over.
how you
I
say it,
will-
and it's the only way you've ever been able to say
Contemplative,
it.
man. You say contemplate.
I'm not changing it. I'm going to put that down to American accent at best, or I'm going to forget it forever.
Okay.
I've had to
Please
stuff
continue.
an enormous amount of information into my brain for the last 48 hours. I'm not changing contemplative.
Use coupon code
Fucking
calamari
10
at
to 9
checkout.
on a Friday night. I'm going to throw up.
I watched the Gundam Wing anniversary video, and I'm also gonna throw out. I'm ridiculous. Okay.
Orion is trying to speak to Aegis.
Okay. What is she
There you
saying?
go. Can you fucking jumpstart him or what?
Aegis. Bastion! You have duty here. You must protect the gates. It is your purpose. You are the final seal. Can you hear me? Does the deity's power still flow through you? Aegis, Bastion, Pillar!
Shit.
Aegis looks significantly duller. There is almost no lightning-looking energy traveling through their flesh, or the approximation of flesh.
Can I make a roll, Whack?
What roll would you like to make?
Well, I'm just thinking about the conversation that I had with the thingy in the dark at the beginning of the episode that was like, one of our own is corrupted or whatever, and you got to fulfill your purpose, and even if you die, and I'm terrified I'm going to become the new Aegis, and I want to get the fuck out of here.
I just meant,
Like-
what would you like to roll?
No,
You didn't have to justify it. What are you trying to roll?
I can't come back. I can't recover. I don't know. What do I roll for that?
I think you're trying to understand what is going on.
Yeah,
so
I'm trying to see if
there's a few options,
there's
and I
a
don't want
connection there.
I don't want to put anything, on the table here that you might not think of.
Okay, but isn't that why people ask the GM to roll for those abilities? Because they're like, help me out here. I'm too dumb.
Okay. So I would say I would take Arcana. I'd take Insight. I would take Perception, maybe, and they will yield different answers.
Okay, I love that. I'll do Insight.
Very well. Go ahead and make an Insight check. That's a natural 20.
Someone's off their medication. That's what that sounded like.
Someone clip that shit, please. I want that as a fucking sub alert. Oh shit! Thank you for the tips, everybody. DM Brown, thank you for the 25. Electric Month, thank you for the 34. Anonymous, thank you for the 20. Keeper, thank you for the 5. Choo choo, please, anyone? Thank you.
Choo 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 choo.
We
I'll
had
take
another-
$5. Thank
Another
you.
wheel spin. We have a heal that we will bank. I'll say that we've got a heal banked. And an Aegis Surge. Okay. Perfect timing.
Wait, why?
As you are trying to understand what is happening here, Davey,
Yeah.
you're putting together something.
I'm sorry, trying? I rolled a 20, bitch.
Yeah.
I got this in the bag.
Tell her the DC was 112, right?
Yes, please.
Orcish begging for his 20 to
Nothing
mean something.
worse.
Sorry, I got the best roll
You're
of all
about-
time.
You're
Excuse me.
Brad,
about to
I
give
got
player
the-
something.
I just got a
And you're
natural
like,
20. This is the
you
first
don't
time I've
know
rolled a
what-
natural
you
20
don't
in this
know what
campaign.
any of this means.
This is the
from
first
your
time I've rolled a
side, you
natural 20 in my
you
entire life.
entitled little shit of a player.
So sorry, Whack.
So, as you are trying to understand what is happening here, you're trying to analyze what Orion is saying. You're trying to look at Aegis and just figure out what Aegis is doing, because Aegis, for all intents and purposes, is a fairly alien sort of existence, right? They don't necessarily act the same way that you do. They don't have the same responses that you do with body language and such. So the insight here is just kind of judging from Orion, Aegis, and you're also thinking about the Maw that contacted you.
Mm-hmm.
And you are trying to put the pieces together here, and I think what you are gathering is something is interfering with Aegis's ability to harness the power of the deities, and is effectually impotent right now. This entity, Aegis, from what has been told to you, is a part of the pillar. It is the last bastion, and it is the final seal.
Oh, shit.
This creature is the thing that keeps the last bastion together. It is part of the pillar. It is the last bastion. It is the final seal. And it is currently being interrupted from its duty by something.
Am I to understand that if chat decided to start a train and hit that goal of restore the pillar, then all of a sudden we could figure out how to restore the pillar and it would happen in character and it would make us look super badass and we would win and be heroes and that's how that would go, right, Wack?
There's a strong possibility. However, there is also the final goal for today, which is make your choice.
Oh.
Now.
Oh my God.
Have a choice.
Please tell me it's between Calamari and Davy as who becomes the new Aegis.
Lost
I can't imagine. I can't imagine.
I don't know yet. We'll have to wait and see if chaos
Don't
can
do it,
get
chat.
there.
Don't do it.
However, there is currently a surge
Okay.
that Aegis has received. As you are trying to figure out what's going on, you're putting 2 and 2 and 2 and 2 and 2 and 2 and 2 together. You see that there is this electrical power that you've associated with Aegis that's traveling through the ground. Chaos is starting to buffet Aegis, and it is being pulled from the ground. It is being pulled from the sky, and periodically there's this jolt of power that runs through Aegis. And I imagine it sounding, but I don't have the sound effect, like the depth charge thing that goes off in Obi-Wan. Or the fucking which movie was it, Brad? The fucking slave one drops the
seismic charge.
Yeah, the seismic charge thing. Which
I
one
got
was
it
that?
for you, but it's going to take me a sec.
Oh wow, impressive.
It's that sort of charge.
That was pretty good, Wack.
Yeah, it was pretty close.
That was pretty close.
The energy around Aegis is absolutely
I don't know how loud this is going to be.
perfect.
There you go.
That's good. As this charge goes
It's one
through,
of the best sound effects ever made. Sorry, it is such a good sound effect.
How do you think they made that?
Let's
To
get
me,
into
it sounds like they took a
Let's get
violin
into it
bow.
right now, in the middle of Wax. Most important description he's made so far of his entire written campaign. Let's get into it.
Jabiru, thank you so much for the 50 Gundam Wing. Restore the pillar.
Thank you.
Thank you so
But
much,
next
Jabiru.
week-
Also, I
we
like
have
how
to
I like how you went in on me when you were the one that interrupted with the fucking best sound effect in the world. By the way,
He wanted the sound effect. It was on target.
I mean that's fine. You did it. Well,
This is the sound that Wack hears in his head every time we interrupt. But
You know
next
what it
week-
is?
we need an interrupt counter.
You know what it is? You know what I hear?
Yeah, we do. We do.
You know, like an angry goose.
Yeah.
That is the sound, that
That's
like
the sound
honking
you're
noise.
hearing?
That's the
Hold on.
it's that
Wack-
honking
Wack
noise.
is actually going to play Angry Goose Game or whatever it's called on his own
really
channel.
an angry goose game?
Yeah, and he's going to be playing it on Tuesday. Tune in.
No.
Yes. How much to make Wack play it? I think you'd like the Ghost Game, Wack.
I think
Next week we're doing non-effort, and the first subject that we'll talk about is sound effects. We've not really ever spoken about it.
No, we haven't.
Someone write that down for me. Piranha PP, please.
yes, please do Brad's work for next week, starting now. Let's
Just remind me at some point in the week.
Let's do
Piranha
it.
Plant. Piranha Plant is my external hard drive of a brain.
as these pulses of energy radiate from Aegis, you can see all of the buildings begin to also surge throughout the last bastion. We can see that they all begin to fill up with this kind of pulsating energy. And you can see Sen and Dren sort of descending from the ballista tower and from the magic tower as they crackle with energy. They begin to rush down from the tower, and you can see that Orion says, "This is not the way. Aegis, you must not do this. There is no enemy. Aegis, listen! Listen!" And all of the heroes that are here are starting to look a little bit fucking afraid. Even Kezarog is kind of looking around a bit wildly. As we see all of the buildings of the last bastion begin to crack. They begin to crack.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And Aegis seems non-responsive to Orion. What are you doing?
There is a transference in between Aegis and his ability to use his magic, correct? There is some entity that is in the way.
From what you can tell.
I'm going to try to make contact with whatever that is.
How would you like to try to do that?
Oh, God. I'm going to do something very stupid, but it'll be fun. I think I can use my Eldritch Mind here. Hold on. Gaze of Two Minds? Hold on, that's not the one.
The
Two gays have been summoned.
He's back. Oh, God, that time.
Okay, yes.
Did I get you yesterday with that one?
Oh, I was crying, dude. It was so fun. I was so deliriously tired watching it too. Like, it was even better. You know when you're like stupid tired and you're chuckling at stupid shit?
Is he on the same plane as me? That's a good
What
question.
are you trying to
isn't it?
use?
I'm trying to
we
use...
are going to the Lost Island. There's a joke in there.
I'm trying to use Gaze of Two Minds, which is to perceive through his senses.
Through
And by
Aegis'
his,
senses?
I mean Aegis, yeah, to know where it is coming from. Yep.
Ooh.
Yep.
Yes.
It's very stupid, but it does specify it needs to be on the same plane.
Yes.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I need you to please make me a roll.
Okay.
Let's
What do you
see.
want?
I want to see what this normally is. Bonus action to touch a
Jesus.
willing creature.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm assuming he'd be okay with me touching him, but he's not working properly at the moment, so...
Okay.
don't
I'll
know.
tell you what. Let's have you make a roll, please. I will accept a... You can do a Constitution saving throw, or you can attempt an Arcana check.
I think I'll do an Arcana check. I'm just seeing if I have the ability to command or do something, because I'll tell him to let me do it, but I don't think I do.
Thank you,
Okay,
Anonymous, for the 10.
Arcana.
Much appreciated. Thank you.
Coming in. You said Arcana or what?
Or Constitution saving throw.
Oh God, I'm gonna do Arcana. It's not as good, but 17.
Okay.
Please be enough.
Perceive through its senses until the end of your next turn. Oh God. Okay.
Yep, I'm about to get myself killed. Sorry, Calamari. I didn't get to kill you first.
This is like nothing you've ever experienced before, Davey.
Okay.
This is like having all of your senses jacked up to unprecedented levels. It's so much information. It is like trying to hear the thoughts of the loudest and the most people that you can imagine in any one place at any one time. When you are listening to Aegis, first you get the filter. first you get the sort of impression that Aegis is filtering out most of this noise. The sights, the sounds of every plane connected to the pillar. Not every person. Every plane. It is maybe millions of people talking at once. And some of the voices are so loud. Some of the thoughts are so loud. And the worry and the panic and the duty, the pressure that is put upon you is staggering. I think you can see Davy react to this, Calamari.
Oh, 100%. I think I would immediately fall to my knees. I think I unconsciously do the transformation where wings rip out of my back and they look dark and shadowy, and then they will actually change to celestial and then back and forth as I am struggling to even stay sane during this moment.
Orion.
This is,
Orion
this
reacts as well. But go ahead. Sorry.
So when you say I'm seeing it, I'm just seeing Davey react, or I'm seeing like actual arcane shit.
That's
Because
up
I
to
don't
Davey.
think I know.
Is there an
Davey's
arcane
doing
reaction
anything,
that you
'cause
can see here, Davey?
I can't
know what
control
Davey
it
did.
anymore. Yeah, I think so. I enjoy casting magic and making it look like something else is happening, but there's no way I can control that right now. So I imagine you can absolutely see the arcane magic, and you're skilled to know what kind of magic it is. I am a warlock. I definitely have made a dark pact. And I think for maybe a second you think it might be the Shadow Realm, but it is not. It is similar but different. So the creature that I have made a pact with enjoys the destruction of everything. And I think my eyes are white. I think my feet, if you can kind of see, my fingers have elongated. I have claws now. I have fangs. I am a different creature for sure. But I do seem to be flipping in between like a radiant or celestial being and then a much darker being. And you know I'm doing a mind connection spell where I am trying to feel what Aegis is feeling. I think you know that because you're pretty well trained in magic, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm literally
It's
just gonna
kind
do
of a basic spell, so yeah.
I'll do this. I'll say abracadabra, alakazam, wiggly woo, bibbity bobbity boo. That's pretty tragic. I cast detect magic, and then I cast detect magic.
Okay.
Again, I learned all of this when I was like 6, I say to the audience.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Give me the new
And they
detect
never
magic.
worked on it. That's the thing with mages that you don't understand. They learn all this shit when they're 6 in a stupid way, and then they make it look better later on, but it's the same fucking magic. And then I come back to the same.
Give me the new detect magic because I'm not sure if it's changed or anything. I'm just curious.
Okay.
Inox brute. Oh my god.
Fucking Christ, the most
so
powerful
loud.
spell in all D&D. I cast a wish spell by accident. Jesus fucking Christ, the effect on it is unbelievable.
So cool. Why is that? That's it's such a like a low level spell. Calamari has opened his flower.
Unbelievable.
His flower's blooming. Okay.
Holy shit.
I'll leave that going, even though I feel like that's actually coming off of Aegis and not me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the sake of how cool that looks on the screen.
Yeah, it also has the runes in the electric. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
So
I
this
just said
is-
literally abracadabra, alakazam, and the most amazing spell of all time has ever appeared.
Well, you've been casting it since you were 2, so
Fuck yeah, no.
So
I got it down now.
this is technically not a school of magic, but I'm gonna say, since you went through the trouble of casting this spell, this is adjacent to some schools of magic. This is, from what you understand, you've seen warlocks before. I think you've gotten a decent hint that Davy is some kind of warlock.
I spent a lot of time with warlocks actually in the last 20 years.
And
The fucked up ones.
I'm gonna say that you have an
course you did.
idea of this being some sort of eldritch invocation. You
Okay.
can make it on a
mostly,
check if you want to know exactly what it is.
Yeah, mostly I just wanted to, because Davy is usually hiding spells and stuff, so mostly I just wanted to know if I could figure out
Also,
if she was even doing anything.
you were bombarded and overwhelmed by the amount of magic in this place.
Yeah, I figured.
It's a little bit like going into some kind of developer mode in a video game and like seeing like all the fucking like triggers and shit that are like on the map, you know? Just some sort of like dev mode, like, oh my god, everything is too bright. Everything has like strange colors and things, and it's like information overload. And if you looked up right now, your brain might just fucking liquefy. Because
I fucking hate this.
I forced him to look up.
this. I don't like this. Fuck. This is like
Take
getting a
his chin,
fucking
make him
call
look
from
up.
an unknown number.
yeah,
Coming
and
from inside the house.
and I think with a 22, I think you do know that what Davy is currently doing in it is the gaze of two minds.
All right,
And
fucking.
she
okay,
has
then
connected
I do,
with Aegis.
Yeah, I'm fucking turning off detect magic. Then I fucking cut that. Fuck that shit. That's
Orion
awful.
is moving over towards Davy, and
Don't let her take me. Don't let her
and
take me, Brad.
Orion does something similar. She sort of bends down, and you can see she begins to look towards Davy and look towards Davy's face. Are you going to do anything, Calamari?
I will. Oh, the thing is, if Davy seems like
Ow.
Davy's casting this spell, or whatever it is doing the gaze of two minds. So I'm just going to assume that sort of Davy's actually in control of whatever they're doing. So
I think you would, if you know how the spell works, this is not how it's supposed to go.
yeah, but I mean, I know
Yeah,
what
that's
gaze of
true.
two minds does, so I know that you're doing it on.
Yeah,
Aegis,
but I
so
would
I'm assuming that you're
never be obvious about what I was casting. But I don't know if you know that, or if you just think I was playing.
Thank you, Anonymous, for the 20.
I don't
We
know
are
if you would do anything, and I think that
$9
that's fine. Don't feel
away
guilty
from
if he
another
kills me.
Wheel of Chaos spin, and we
Oh,
still
wow.
have another
Okay.
Wheel of Chaos thing to do,
Why
by
was
the
that
way,
some
that I'm
Han
getting
Solo
to.
energy? I love you. Don't be sad if he kills me. I won't.
I won't.
And-
yeah, I will. I will look up because the thing is, even though Calamari is actually sort of relatively well knowledged on the arcane, this is like beyond
Yeah.
anything that makes you know. It'd be like just not. It's like being like a high school like physics teacher and then being put in the interstellar rocket and told to pilot it to into a black hole or whatever, you know, and like doing that level, you're suddenly like you're like a little out of your depth. So I think that's what's going on with Calamari. But I will just simply speak to Orion. Orion is like doing the lean down thing.
Yep.
I'll say, "You fucking know what's going on here? Are you able to make heads or tails of what's happening in general? It feels like
This one
it's bad."
tries to understand a creature far beyond mortal means.
Right, yes, but that's literally the fucking point that we were dragged here for, wasn't it? You told us to fucking fix this fucking place, and the fucker that told us to fucking fix
You
the
do
place
not
is fucking broken.
understand. She has tapped into Aegis's senses.
Actually, I did understand that part.
Aegis is tapped into the pillar. It is the pillar. It is the last bastion. She hears all.
Okay, so what do we do about that? Is there something I can do to fucking bring Aegis around?
Orion says, I may be able to help. Orion and their hand begins to glow with this sort of divine light, and will cast a spell in a sphere around you, Davy.
Get this radiant bitch away from me!
To be honest, she said she's from heaven, so I
know. I'm gonna get fucking demolished.
I would probably trust her somewhat. I don't think Calamari trusts anyone or anything, but
okay, you have a chance to do something if you would like to before this.
I'm gonna be honest with you. This comes down to like just Calamari was raised by a very religious person. And I think this is just one of those moments where the thing is, like, earlier on, he had that memory and suddenly come up out of nowhere about Priel, the priest that raised him at the orphanage, and then a creature of heaven appears. I think he's probably just gonna, and this is crazy to say, just go on faith here and just fucking let this thing do whatever it's about to do. And just sort of entrust that whatever it's doing is good.
The and speaking of the NPCs, by the way, the guards, they have also disappeared.
Oh my god!
I forgot to mention that because there were so many things happening. But the guards that were guarding the gates have also disappeared. Orion begins to cast a spell. A sphere of divine light begins to shine around Davy and you, Calamari.
Does it actually burn Davy?
No.
Okay.
No.
And
but I bet it's doing something else.
Orion
Son of a bitch.
says, we are not in heaven. It is not my place to judge you here. I have been brought here to save the last bastion, and I will do my job. Feel yourselves be calm. You cast calm emotions on Davy and Calamari. And I don't know if Kezarog would stay for this. I feel like Kezarog would back the fuck up.
Yep.
A 16.
Oh, you try to resist?
I would like to resist as well.
So I'm going to say you absolutely can, but you have disadvantage right now because you are... Woo!
Yeah.
I think I would naturally resist any spell being cast on me,
Yeah. Sorry, what are we rolling?
So there's a charisma save in the chat there.
Okay.
You can just click on the button. Okay. Both of you have immunity to charmed and frightened, and you feel yourself come back to your senses, Davy.
Okay.
And you become indifferent about
More so than I already am.
Orion.
Oh, son of a bitch.
What happens to me?
The same thing.
Oh,
Mari.
I'm already indifferent.
Yeah.
Nothing happens to
But
me.
your
at all.
emotions are sort of calmed down. You cannot take the charmed and frightened condition while this lasts.
Okay.
Which is a good thing because as you come back to yourself, Davy, you begin to see one image before you return to your current situation. And it might make you drop a deuce. That is the image you see in your mind, Davy. A creature of horrors. It is some sort of cloaked being. It is cloaked in stars and shadow. And from its head and face and body, you see strange tongue-like appendages protruding. They twitch and they bleed and they grow thorns and change and swirl. Thank you so much, Anonymous, for the $6.90. Just the tip. And Electric Monk for the 53 and another wheel spin. We've got an upgrade. We're going to get to that in a second because first...
May I make a roll?
Yes. What would you like to roll?
I want to know. I'm trying to feel if this thing is from the plane of ash. If this is the thing that was talking to me, or is it the thing that is wayward that I'm supposed to take care of?
I will say this is probably insight.
Yep. Okay.
It would also take religion.
Fucking no. Insight. Here we
Okay.
go. 12.
The thing that you were talking to before
The
seemed
maw.
to reference the maw. Now, nearest you can tell. That has to do with some sort of entropy. This creature oozes chaos. This creature seems different to you, but you're not sure. Because as you return to yourself, your emotions are calmed and you see Orion looking into your eyes. Towering creature that returns to their upright state, and they look across the bridge, and the creature that you saw in your mind appears
Yes!
on
Boss
the other
fight!
side of the bridge. It is not large in stature. It looks to be about the size of a human, walking slowly across the bridge. It does not appear to have legs, but these tongue-like appendages that grow from its head, its body, move and twist. And all about you, both of you can hear voices that you know from your pasts telling you lies. Let your minds wander where you think those lies may take you. Some of them are obvious, some of them are subtle, and it is incessant. this creature begins to walk across the bridge, and Orion says, "Take great care, mortals. What approaches the bastion now is none other than a being I have only heard of in legend.
What?
Even amongst the gods. Cranaxiel of the folded tongues. Do not believe its lies. The being that walks across the bridge will save this world. Do not trust the heroes that occupy the last bastion.
Be afraid of this creature. Ward yourselves. Protect all that you hold dear. You must allow this creature in. Allow it in. Do not stop this.
It speaks more lies to you. You hear mentors, family, everything overwhelming you as the last bastion is invaded. All of the chaotic invader debuffs get activated. Every time a character speaks, roll a d6. On a 1, the words come out wrong, applying disadvantage to the intended action.
Oh, I'm still smiling.
Faymore, thank you so much for the tenor. Thank you. I'm gonna need you both to please make an intelligence save.
Okay.
Difficulty's 15, by the way. Intelligence saving throw. Both of you.
I will give myself advantage.
2.
Okay. Let's see what Calamar's result is.
17.
Ooh, nice.
Davey,
Uh-huh.
you forget a person, event, or knowledge related to the Bastion's defense.
How many people do we have?
There's a bunch of heroes.
That's what I
1,
mean.
2,
How many heroes do
3,
we have?
4, 5, 6. 6 at the moment.
6 heroes. Calamari 7. 4. Who was 4?
1, 2, 3, 4. The alabaster tree.
Okay, that's fair. I only saw it a minute ago. All right.
Calamari. It feels like, I mean, the lies are bombarding you. You hear, like, family members speaking to you, saying things that you know to be false, saying things that you know to be true. It's like word feints, you know? Like you're being bombarded by stuff that's true and stuff that's lies, and it's starting to blend together. But you manage to keep your composure through it all. And you do not forget one of these things, a person, event, or knowledge related to the Bastion.
Can I do something or attempt to?
Yes, you can absolutely attempt to. I'm going to just make a roll in the background here real quick.
Okay. Fucking firing the ballista tower? Oh. I thought fucking Sen was popping off, dude.
Nope.
You just hear this from Sen. Fucking legend, dude. I love Sen.
What are you doing?
I take out my water skin and I raise it up to Orion, and I say, obviously this might fuck up, but I say, can you fucking bless this?
Ooh. Let's see. A lot of bullshit to look through here. Hold on. It's a very powerful creature. Just an FYI, challenge rating 23.
Oh my god.
Um,
I'm so excited. Come on, Brad, let's do it.
This is gonna be tough.
Yeah. I'm into it.
I am from the plane of heaven. You wish me to bless some water.
Yes, you're from the plane of heaven. What more powerful blessing is there?
I can do better than that. And you can see that the water begins to glow. What would you like to do with it?
Well, I would like to try and cast protection from evil and good. But I don't know what they've done to the water. Is it now?
Do you try to cast this? Do you try to cast a spell?
Yeah, I mean, I do.
Need to check on something real quick.
It requires holy water worth 25 gold pieces.
We are very close to restoring the pillar, chat.
I need 25 gold pieces, chat.
We are very close to restoring the pillar. We are $30 away. $30.
Oh my god.
And you will greatly affect what is happening in our in our world, in our settings that we are working on. Thank you, Piranha, for the 10, Anonymous for the 10, and I think Famors was before that. But thank you. Oh shit, Anonymous has just tipped a hundo.
Oh my god, that's a wheel spin too.
It is a wheel spin. I need to find out what happens first.
Oh god.
Oh my god, you got legend. You got legend. Holy shit.
What does that mean?
This was my backup in case you didn't get a rank 7. Oh god. Okay. So. Hell yes. Let's go. All right. As you try to cast this, yes, this does count as holy water, but
Yes.
we're going to get something else.
This is
as
the
well.
legend of calamari right here. This moment lives forever.
Nah.
Actually, we gotta do that. We gotta do that.
So this
This
is
the prologue, baby.
this
Oh,
is
I
going
almost
to
hurt
work
myself.
for your spell. Number 1.
Everyone
Number
knows the prequels
2,
are better.
you also gain the ability to cast Greater Restoration
Oh my god, that's
Whoa!
once.
As Cranaxial of the Folded Tongues slowly, like a fucking explosion has occurred behind them, and they are walking across the bridge. That sort of level of vibe and energy is happening as they continue forward. Several things happen all at once, and thank you so much, Chaos. Thank you. Because as this creature gets closer and the lies begin to increase and become overwhelming, we see Kezarog, we see Orana, we see Orion begin to line up like they're going to hold whatever this creature is back. Orion taking the lead at the opening of the gates. We start to see this chaotic energy raining down from the sky. And as this chaotic energy rains down from the sky, instead of it sort of doing random things around the map, around the bastion, repairing things or creating fucking candy raining down from the sky, fucking changing the landscape, we see it all beginning to flood into Aegis as Aegis begins to fill back up with energy and color. We can see all of the buildings that are cracked begin to glow a vibrant golden color. And Aegis says, for the first time in a while, Chronaxiel of the Folded Tongues, you are not permitted entry into the material plane. I am Aegis. I am the last bastion. I am the pillar. I am the final seal. And the legends that have been summoned here do not allow your entry. Aegis begins to glow once again. He raises up a hand, and we can see the familiar energy charge up through his hand like a fucking lightning bolt. He points towards the pillar, and we see the energy from the various buildings around the last bastion get absorbed into the ground. They travel together, forming this sort of massive convergence of energy, traveling towards the pillar. The energy swirls around the pillar, crackling with power, and we see the pillar begin to reform. I have one more summon to bring forth. Ready yourself, Chronaxiel, for the deities of the material plane bar your path. It is time for another legend to enter the field. Let's see from which plane they come. The Genesis plane sends.
Ooh, that's our second Genesis, right? Or third, because we got the tree now that I don't remember we have.
That is correct.
Okay.
Emerging from the summoning chamber, you hear the sounds of thousands of beasts as Rule, the Lord of Animals, emerges from the summoning chamber. They look like this. A sort of
furries.
A sort of wolven.
The furries have come. The furries have come to save us. Look to the east on the third day.
Thank you, furries.
The howl of
I don't think that
Rule
was
rings through as the rank 7 hero from the Genesis plane joins the fight. They are sort of human-sized. They don't look towering like Orion. However, there is this sort of predatory sort of feeling, like the feeling that the hunt has begun.
Oh no.
Oh no.
My worst nightmare.
There is this howl as charging forth on 4 legs. This creature comes rushing forward at great speeds. As we can see, they begin to rush right through the group, running towards Carnaxiel. And we can see them sort of like take a swipe, but it's not like just a regular kind of attack. This attack, first and foremost, is one of the fastest attacks you've ever seen. They rush through the entire group before you're able to even really react to what's happening here. Before the howl is even finished, they rush forward, and it looks like a massive fucking claw rains down from the sky, and you can see it sort of tear the fabric of reality for a fucking second. Like, you can see chaos almost like is torn, and you can see what looks to be like just these massive set of claws tearing into Carnaxiel as this creature will rend. But it doesn't just rend. It will attack. It will attack twice, and as it does so, you begin to see various animals begin to sort of embody the strike. And this creature, Carnaxiel, is hit with this attack. And this is gonna do 21 damage plus animal spirit. As we can see this spirit summoned, and let's see, which one shall we do? Carnaxiel has to make a dex save, and for this I'm gonna roll my die. Ooh, it's gonna make a dex save. Sorry, these like legendary fucking heroes have so much bullshit I gotta read, and I just completely, I should have factored that time in. Because it has like 3 things that are going off simultaneously here. Okay, this is gonna be the hunter. Okay. The hunter, and then it needs to make a wisdom save. That is a fail on the wisdom save. So technically, Carnaxiel is frightened. It's gonna use its legendary bullshit, make it not frightened, and this is gonna be. Carnaxiel does get marked as prey by the Animal Lord rule. Okay, and that means that the rule will get advantage on attacks against the Carnaxiel. So it makes a second attack here. And this is with advantage. That is another hit. Okay, and this is going to be... 21 more damage. Okay. Okie doke. So weirdly enough, we can see like blood sort of pouring from Carnaxiel's wounds, like that have been torn into it. But it seems to not really give a shit. The blood that's emanating from this creature is horrific and disgusting, and I'm not going to go into extreme detail in describing it, but it is horrific to look at. Okay. Now I'm going to need to roll some initiative. Let's do this. Okay. Thank you, Aquasnakes, for the additional 10. We're almost at the final goal, which is make your choice. We are getting close to that. Let's see if we can hit that by the end of the show. We need $160. $160 away from our top goal for today. But let's get some fucking initiative. Okay. Please roll your initiative. Okay. Let's see. Rule is going to go first. And let's see. Do we do this every turn? Enemy that starts its turn. Okay. Okay. Rules thing does not activate yet. It activates on Cronaxial's turn. Okay, Rule is going to I think we're gonna get a. We can do this. This is a ranged attack, though. I think full-on fuck you mode is going to go ahead and continue to rend this creature with advantage, and that is another hit. 28 more damage. You see one of the tongues get sliced off by Rule. One of them just kind of like flops to the ground. As it does so, I'm so sorry. Emerging from the tongue that has fallen, we see a flying creature begin to mutate and emerge. It looks like this. I'm so sorry. This is so horrible. It looks like a sort of whirling vortex of fucking mouths and tongues and eyes and fucking... They're all looking around and trying to bite. As a flying polyp emerges from the tongue. And gets added to the initiative. Okay. I hope you're ready to go for like another 8 hours, by the way, and the hard cutoff was not serious. Unless we get to the last goal, so that they can actually not die today. Chaos. Gotta roll for this. Okay. And then Rule will attack again. It's already marked as prey, but the Cronaxial has to do a dex save. That is a fail. Yeah, DC 20. Yeah, that is a fail. And that is going to cause an additional bunch of radiant damage. If I click this, will this work? There's the damage. Okay, very nice. For an additional 29 damage on Cronaxial. Yeah, you can see like this thing is like pouring horrible fluids and blood and stuff. And that is it for Rule's turn. Okay. Orion. Orion will... Oh, shit's about to go crazy. Can we do this? Nope, that'll kill the shit out of both of you. We're just having an entire fucking conversation about Gundam Wing, by the way, in message. In case you were wondering, chat. No, I have no idea what they're talking about. Is it Bad Dragon related? No. Okay. It's about how badly you want to leave and never play D&D again. Okay. Okay. All right. Anyway, Orion is going to attack with Sacred Weapon. Let's see. 2 attacks with Sacred Weapon. Okay. That is a hit. For 39 damage. Another tongue falls to the ground. And another fucking polyp emerges. Orion says, foul creatures, back to whence you came! And will use a Divine Ray on this polyp. That is another hit. For 23 damage. Okay. That is it for Orion's turn. Okay, who's next? Kezarog. Kezarog will, I think, fly up into the air and attempt a Shadow Breath. Potentially hitting Cranaxial and the Flying Polyp. Why are you guys fucking silent? They're trying to do the whack-only D&D. Is that what it is? Oh, you fuckers. You fuckers. How long will Whack go before he fucking tries to get us to speak? I hate you so much, you fuckers. I'm trying to do a shill show! I'm trying to make it interesting and exciting! God damn it! Oh, you fucking bastards. Okay. Kezarog, cast breath. It's gonna be fucking boring now. The rest of the thing is just gonna be boring. Sorry, chat. I did this.
No, you blew it. What was the time?
It was 13 minutes.
13 minutes of the Whack only show. Whack playing with his dolls. We weren't needed. We're still not needed for five more turns.
We were literally like, oh my god, we're last in the turn order too. Oh my god.
Kezarog cannot use Shadow Breath, and let's see. I don't think he can do shit. I guess he'll try and go around. He'll fight the polyp in the air, I think. One that's already been hit. Is that a hit? What the fuck? Should be a hit. Why did that not? Oh, because I have 2 selected. Okay. 18 is a hit. Okay, cool.
That attracts a different level of Storm Chaser.
18 is a hit.
Yep.
No, the whatever's on the screen right now. The tornado of whatever that is.
Yeah, the polyp.
Polyp is the worst word, by the way.
Okay. Let's see. I guess just another rend. No, 3 rend attacks. Okay. that is also barely
This is
just
the most
another hit.
PS2 game sounding bit of any song I've heard in a while.
Yep.
The breakdown.
That little, yeah,
Yeah.
whatever that is. Bridge.
Okay, third attack is a miss. Okay, that is it for Kezarog's turn. Chronaxial. Well,
It'd be 14 minutes had we not had that interruption. Still.
Yeah.
God damn it.
well. Okay. Bad
I'm impressed
news.
to see how he's going to close this out within 3 minutes.
Without us.
This is going to be fucking impressive from him.
Yep.
Chronaxial will use an ability here.
Oh boy.
Hold on.
How far away are we from
I did
them?
this.
Chat, you got 3 minutes to potentially.
Calamari's spells are unbelievably
I was
cool.
like, what just fucking happened?
You are doing protection from evil and good.
Yeah, that's what I did before,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
So just in case he's doing some AoE bullshit, I want to make
Yeah,
sure
yeah,
that
yeah.
Foundry knows I have it on.
Yeah. Okay. So, we have 3 minutes here to determine quite a bit, chat. Chronaxial uses a special ability. Can we hit it? Because it will make a difference. Chronaxial uses an ability, and we see the various tongues that are connected to Chronaxial begin to extend outwards, and sort of begin to wrap around creatures in range.
Wheel spin. Sorry.
This is a wheel spin.
Yep.
Oh, it's descend.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, that's the worst
all
one.
of
I
the
noticed you
flying
used the word
creatures.
descend with. Oh, that's me. Are you kidding me?
All of
The
the
one time I activate my fly ability and now I gotta come to the ground?
well, it's both good and bad.
Okay.
All
I
of the
trust you.
flying creatures
That's
must
another
be
one.
forced to defend. Another wheel spin. Holy shit!
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Oh my god, they're gonna make it happen!
Thank you so much, Aqua Snakes for the 10, Feamore for the 10.
Oh my god! Oh my
and,
god!
Electric Monk for the 1 hundo.
Ah!
We're so close to make a choice. We're so
Oh, it's a
close.
heal.
And you have gotten a heal, but first, the creatures, the flying polyps, are going to fall into chaos.
Writhe and die. Yes.
They have fallen.
Of course.
That's also the name of my autobiography.
And
Fall into chaos.
No, writhe and die, but that one works too.
Chronaxial.
Polyps. Fall into chaos.
We
Doesn't
see
make sense for this.
Chronaxial basically
Like, just
look.
like, can I
just
go back to them being
He's
shutting the fuck up?
losing his
Simply-
mind. He has enjoying himself
trying
so
to
much.
finish. They're like, please, we need to
Was
end exactly on
enjoying
time.
himself
And I'm trying to
so
finish.
So much, and we're ruining it.
And we're
Shut up,
ruining
Bradley.
everything.
You're spoiling it. You're spoiling everything.
Chronaxial looks towards Kezarog, and one of the tongues just kind of like points towards Kezarog, and Kezarog's wings are ripped off. Kezarog falls into chaos.
Oh!
That's how we react. But Calamari kind of internally is like, oh, thank God.
We
Calamari
are
was convinced
30
that at some
bucks
point he was gonna
away.
have to fight
Can we
Kezarog.
make it happen?
Can they bring Kezarog back?
No, please don't.
$30. Can we make it happen?
In the Calamari solo show where he descends into the plane of shadow
I
and
would
has to
watch
fight
that.
Kezarog.
Chronaxial uses an ability which
Oh, mother.
forces
Okay.
all of these tongues to extend outwards, and every
He did it! Bring him back! Wacksteven!
That's not what it was for.
Debiru with the 50 to make the choice. Anonymous for the 10 and GM Brown for the 5. Thank you. You have drastically changed the future of
Get your
Solmira.
notebook out, Brad.
Future.
We gotta start taking notes.
I am really annoyed because that basically just gave us homework.
Yep.
As
okay, 'cause
Chronaxial's
this song is
tongues
playing.
begin to extend outwards, everywhere the tongues touch the bridge, the bastion, you can see that polyps begin to grow. As this horrific, cancerous-looking mass begins to grow. And you can see Rule is hit, and Orion is hit, and I need both of you to please make dexterity saving throws. This is considered just a saving throw, so protection from evil and good.
And do shit.
Doesn't do anything here.
Dex?
Dex saves.
I can give myself advantage on this.
And flying creatures are grounded at the moment, correct?
Yes.
18.
Oh, 7. That's with advantage as well. I rolled a 2 and a 7.
Okay. Calamari. He just puts a hand on your shoulder and says, I wish I could have done more. I am sorry. To place this burden upon you. Aegis reaches down and grabs the tongue of Chronaxial. And you begin to see a polyp forming on Aegis. And Orion says, You cannot! You do not understand what you do! And lies from everywhere all around you reverberate in your minds.
Of course, I do not. Your world means nothing. This means nothing. You will fall into chaos. I will heal this place. I will bring balance. I will be your new god.
And suddenly, all of the polyps around begin to shrink. And we see the light begin to dim around Aegis. Aegis says, You will need to make a choice. One of you must remain. One of you will become the new Aegis. The final seal. The last bastion. The pillar that connects the plains. Or I must break all the seals and destroy this place once again. Choose.
look at Davy. And then I say, I'll do it.
No. And I think I'm still in my celestial form. I'll do it.
You? You didn't even get up on time this morning.
Somehow I don't think that'll be a problem when I'm the new Aegis.
Right, but how old are you? What did you say? 15?
No, and what does it matter?
Because you've got your whole life ahead of you.
Yeah, and it's this.
No.
This whole time, you've wanted nothing except to get to the Shadow Realm to go hunt something down. And you're gonna give it up? Like
No.
that?
I'm not giving that up.
What do you think happens when you become the new Aegis? You think you get to go on your little hunt?
I don't know. I'll figure it out.
No.
You were
Go on
dragged
your
here just
hunt.
like I was. Right? Living your life?
I didn't have a hunt. I didn't
You
have
had
anything I
something
was
going on.
chasing. You don't know that. I had my hunt.
You're 14
I got
years
what I
old.
wanted.
Give me one good reason.
Do I know your wife's name in all the time I've been prowling through your head?
I don't
Or
think
your
so.
son? I don't think so either. I'll try it now. If I can dig and see why you want to go to the Shadow Realm so bad. Oh wait, I heard you say the name of the creature that you're hunting though, right? Because you said it to the dragon. Do you know this creature?
Yeah.
And do you know this creature? What is its
Yeah.
name?
Voa Sakal.
Voesakal.
What?
One good reason.
That's a terrible reason. I deny your offer.
That's disappointing.
You must choose.
We are choosing.
My choice is me.
My choice is me.
Then I shall choose.
I'm more suited to the task and you know it. I've spent my entire life training in both combat and arcana.
You still cling to
also-
life.
Spent my entire life studying the planes. I know much more about this.
You don't know what I know about the plains.
There's no way you know more than me. Based on the fact that you're 10 years old alone.
I love how you keep lowering the age range. I am not, by the way.
I think we'll not decide it, but put it to a
I was going
vote
to say,
as
let
well.
chat do it. Yeah, that was so naturally awesome. We both decide ourselves. Chat, you got to do it.
The question is, will I be able to find the actual fucking poll button?
There's no poll button. You just turn the thing on in OBS and I do the vote.
Hang on. It's already on.
Yep. Okay. So you can just leave that on the whole
On
time.
1, you choose Calamari. On 2, you choose Davy. Vote
Go.
now. Make it fast. Because they gotta fucking go.
Don't let him stay here. He's the only one of us that gives a shit about leaving and getting out. Come on, chat. He's got to go avenge his wife and his son.
This is a child.
No, I'm not. I'm like 100 and some odd years old. I'm old.
This is a child.
Not
Tell
a
you
child.
what came up on the dice roll that I made.
I
chat.
murdered my parents.
This is
I
an
deserve
evil
to be in
child.
prison for an eternity saving
Yeah,
the
but
world.
we don't want to put the
Uh-huh.
planes of the entire universe into the hands of an evil child.
I will.
I don't think it'll be up to me. I think I'm just the energy source.
I will tell
I
you
think
what
I
I
got it.
rolled.
Yeah,
So
tell us where.
odds was calamari, evens was Davy.
Yeah.
Got a 2.
Yep. It's meant to be, bitch. Now go
Yes.
avenge your wife.
10 seconds remaining.
That doesn't mean shit.
10, 9, 8, 7,
I always knew this was
6,
the end for me. And I'm
5,
still smiling.
4, 3, 2, 1. I am sorry to place this burden upon you, Davy Hollow. The sounds, the perception that you felt when you were inside Aegis's head, perceiving everything that Aegis was perceiving, begins to fill your mind again. Beginning to overwhelm you. And Aegis says, "Do not worry. Once you take on the mantle, you will be able to filter out everything." And on the last word, he just begins to break down. You see the light fade from Aegis. He walks forward, Orion, seemingly bewildered by his choice, walks towards Carnaxiel. And we see Aegis collapse. Carnaxiel's expression twists.
I will not be barred entry into this place.
And as if they are hurled backwards, like a stunt double in a movie, they are launched away from the bastion. And the energy of Aegis begins to flow into Davy. Everything happens in a bit of a blur, Davy. Or should I say Aegis? The bastion grows silent. You feel the tenuous connection to each of these heroes. You know their names, where they come from. And you know it is time for them to leave. You must remake the seals, repair the bastion, and grant the wish of Calamari. We see over the course of the next X amount of time, the heroes begin to depart. Calamari stands in front of you along with Orion. Orion looks towards the both of you and says, I am surprised by your choices and impressed. I will remember this. Farewell.
Yeah, see you later.
Orion leaves through the summoning chamber. Aegis and Calamari. I think let's have a last scene here.
Davey, can you make this thing send me to the shadow plane? I don't want to go back to Eldessa.
I don't have the cool sound effect used for Aegis whack, but of course I can. Would you like to go now?
Look, I've only got one little task, right? Once it's done, I won't have anything else to do. Nothing. I'll be wasted wandering around on the shadow plane. So, you know, I want you to make me a promise. You know, you'll summon me back here, alive or dead.
Why would I make you such a promise? You have fulfilled your duty here at the Bastion.
No, I haven't.
As you wish.
A promise is a promise, you know that, right?
I understand the nature of a promise.
Alright. Alright, boot that thing up. How does it work?
When you are ready, simply step onto the platform.
Alright. I take Luigi out. I throw Luigi up into the air, like properly heft it. It's a long sword. It spins up into the air, and then I summon it back into my hand. And I say, alright. I take one last glance at Davey. Kind of cock my head a little bit at this new situation. And then turn back to the stone, the pillar.
The pillar, yeah. The glyph pillar thing.
And I say, Isabella Jane, I will balance the scales. I will avenge our son. I will avenge us. And I step onto it.
I think for just a second, as he does that, the last thing we see from Davy's end is maybe a glitch that we would sometimes see with Aegis, where he is changing from one version of himself to another. But we see this with Davy, where she switches into the version of herself with her hidden ears and her normal teeth, and she says, "Happy hunting," and then also fades away because there's nobody standing here in this room anymore to serve.
And the credits are playing. Great job.
Great job.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was awesome. That was incredible.
The whole thing.
Absolutely fucking incredible. Yeah, that was so good. That was so good. Also, thank you, chat. Thank you, chat.
I would play this for so much longer than 8 weeks.
Yeah, seriously, that was crazy.
You
should do a full fucking show of this, dude. This was crazy.
You could
like, I know we were being
shitlords,
but this was incredible.
Yeah. This with like very long-term mechanics, you know what I mean? Like a full show, like a 6-monther or something would be really cool, where you really incrementally build it up and slowly get to know the characters. Very dope.
It was very,
really,
very
cool.
good.
Yeah.
Thank you. And thank you so much to our wonderful chaotic audience.
Yes,
we
thank you,
appreciate you so
chat.
much. Thank you for helping to keep the lights on here at Tablestory. We appreciate you so much. If you have not done so, obviously follow these wonderful humans. Go watch their channels, please. And
I'm working on the next show. Give me 2 weeks.
Would you mind playing the teaser for the other thing that I am gonna do
Play
in a
the
week
teaser
or
for
two?
my new show.
Yep. No, do mine instead. Pick me, chat. Pick me.
That was the true choice. Which teaser shall we watch? And I should also chime in. I'm doing world building on my channel. If you come to my channel, you can see the world building. That's on Mondays.
What day?
That's on Mondays. Right after Gloomhaven.
Wack is also playing
right
Untitled
after
Goose Game.
Yep. Yep. We're gonna make that happen on
Question
Tuesday.
is, do I have this set up on its own scene? No, I don't. So what I'm gonna do is make that right now. It's gonna be real awkward.
Okay.
My brain is destroyed.
You
and I'm gonna
forgot,
try
and
this.
I feel bad for
no,
calling it out.
No, I had it in the starting soon loop. It was in the starting soon loop. I just didn't have it separate. So you know what? I'm just gonna do the starting soon loop. We're gonna do this.
No, Wack, don't take the time. It's fine. Brad and I can talk shit for a couple minutes while you fix it.
That's not.
Oh, God.
We're not doing that.
Oh, God.
I've left the call. I'm no longer here.
We're just gonna do this. Do that? That's not it.
Literally
One more?
skipping ahead. You got this. You got it. You got it. You got it. Okay. Nope, not that one. Oh, my God.
Never again shall dragonkind bring fire to mortal war. Your wrath is not of this world. Your strength belongs to sky, wind, story, and silence.